We got fear here. Somebody could be in fear of the unknown. Somebody could also be like, releasing some type of fear as well too. You ever got instinct here, especially somebody here that that's able to see through some type of manipulation or deception here. Somebody here could be like, in their head. Or somebody thought that they could put you in fear or something like that. But you see right through somebody manipulation here, especially when it comes down to like choosing a path. So yeah, with this fear card here, this just popped out. But I meant to do my intro. Welcome to Love Yours Tarot. Thank you for new viewers and return viewers to come and watch me. I greatly appreciate y'all. This is a general message, so remember to take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch roles in this. If I say he, it's a she, you, or them, just switch roles. It's just energy that I'm reading, so just keep that in mind. Know where you at in the reading and know who you watching this for. And also, the messages is also timeless, even for past, present, or future, or it could just simply not be your message, so just keep that in mind. Thank y'all for liking the live as well too. Thank you for the hearts. It's 3 people that like the live. How y'all liking and leaving? Oh, okay, y'all back now. Okay, I was gonna say y'all liked it and left. but yeah, if you watching the playback, don't forget to like the live if it resonates with you. If it don't resonate, that's fine. I can't force you not to watch, but that's fine too. That contributes as well too. Every like, every view contributes, so I appreciate that. But yeah, we finna go ahead and get into it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and start. I know I'm late. So we just gonna do a late night reading. I hope y'all got time. It's gonna be like a slow reading. I don't really know how it's gonna go, honestly. So yeah, but from the looks of it, it looked like it looked like somebody here could could be releasing some type of fear of stepping into the unknown as well too. That's another thing with that fear card. Somebody here could be could be releasing some type of fear here with that fear card that came out. So somebody is definitely in their head and they could be letting go of some type of fear, especially when it comes out to stepping into the unknown, because somebody here could be like, seeing through manipulation and deception. And also this talks about choosing a path as well too. So somebody could be like, letting go of fear when it comes down to choosing another path, especially after seeing through somebody's deception and manipulation as well too. So we finna see, yeah, somebody here could be at peace on a soul level with this stillness here. This card talks about psychological, yeah, psychological, like peace on a soul level, yeah, somebody here could definitely be at peace on a soul level here. This person here that that's able to see through some type of manipulation or deception here, especially when it comes down to like choosing a path, like going into the unknown. Because with that fear card, it's definitely like talking about somebody stepping into the unknown and they letting go of some type of fear here after they seeing through somebody manipulation or deception here, and it's something we bringing peace to somebody on a soul level. Okay, we got trick. Yeah, somebody here that that could be seeing through somebody manipulation here, that could be trying to manipulate them with this trick here. This is like a trickster spirit. Somebody was trying to manipulate somebody here by being very childish or something like that. Something in that nature. We gonna see. Give me an overall message, spirit, on what the collective needs to know. What they need to know at this time. We got family. Huh. We got balance. This card wants to come out too. We got kindness. Don't tell me your family then, or somebody's family, or somebody that you may view as family want to be kind to you all of a sudden. We got consumed. These are the same folks who got some type of vengeance against you here. You could be urging justice upon these people as well too. You could be urging justice upon these people as well too. This family here that want to be kind to you, they're gonna want to try to come in and balance some things out. These are family members that could be having they got some type of like vengeance against you. Like they was over here trying to get vengeance against you and stuff like that. Get a reading if you want that answer question, if you want that question answered. But yeah. So this person here is want to be nice to you here. You got family here that want to be nice to you, or a family member here. This is somebody here that that actually, this person here golly, y'all can't even get the words out. This is somebody that you could be urging justice upon. This family that wants to be nice to you, you could be urging justice upon this family that want to be nice to you all of a sudden, because they had some type of vengeance against you. These folks here wanted to These are people who don't take the time out to like reflect or go within. These are folks here that, you know, they okay with being one way. They don't have balance within themselves. They very imbalanced individuals. And not only that, these people here, when it comes to you, they don't know how to control their emotions, and they need to get that under control. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to control their emotions here. This family here, they want to be kind towards you. They trying to control their emotional balance here. This talks about in all aspects, you know, especially when it comes to like, you know, emotion wise. Yeah, these folks here, they trying to balance themselves out. They want to be more nice to you all of a sudden. So this is my family who want to be more nice to them all of a sudden. That's crazy. But yeah, it is. Because you could be urging justice upon these people here. So yeah. Let me go to the what you call it. I just want to. Where is dolphin? We got deer. Where is dolphin? We got dolphin. It says emotional balance during a difficult time, psychological balance, and aid for mental turbulence, aiding those with addiction. So somebody here could be like, you know, gaining some type of emotional balance during a difficult time, psychological balance, and aid for mental turbulence, aiding those with addictions. You could be somebody can also be getting some type of help here with some type of addiction. Somebody here is like, you know, gaining some type of emotional balance during a difficult time. Somebody here could be having some type of psychological balance and aid for mental turbulence, because this is exactly what this is talking about. Balance, talk about this card represents balance and equilibrium. It says the dolphin card urges balance between different aspects of the self. It is stability in the face of a storm and calming the tempest within to come to a better understanding. So these folks here could be trying to, like I said, control their vengeance within them, especially when it comes to like have like a better understanding. I mean, I don't even know why these folks had this against you anyways. They don't even have no real reason to have no vengeance against you. Yeah, because this card talks about consume. It says urgent justice upon one who has harmed you, reversing hexes, shadow work, dealing with past life trauma, and yeah, confront one's own faults. These folks is being forced to probably sit with themselves as well too, because it says the vulture was often used as an agent of vengeance in Greek myths, such as the vulture. It says who tortured Prometheus as Zeus beheads. Vengeance as an emotion can consume and must be kept in check. Somebody here trying to get that in check with this balance here. Somebody know for a fact whatever vengeance that they had against you as an emotion, it was consuming them, and now they're trying to keep that in check. It says this card asks you to take care of that vengeance and overwhelming negative emotion do not consume you, and to find the balance between light and dark. This is family that wants to be nice to you all of a sudden. Kindness. It says strengthen or encourage bonds of friendship. It says strengthen or encourage bonds of friendship. These folks want to strengthen a bond with you. These folks want to come towards you like they balanced, but this is somebody who really not balanced at all. This is somebody here, you know, that you urging justice upon. This is somebody who did you for dirt and you called them out. And they go want to, and now they want to come in and balance something out with you because you done called them out on their bullshit, on some shit that they, on some fuck shit that they did to you. More than one person, most likely. Did some foul ass fuck shit to you because they couldn't control their emotions on how they felt about you. So now they want to sit here and try to, like, you know, act like they done, you know, balance themselves out and want to come towards you and, like, you know, strengthen a bond with you. You know, get you to see something from another point of view or something like that. That's how they trying to come towards you. They want to come towards you being kind and understanding. This family here want to come towards you being kind and understanding here. But the whole time, these are people here that, you know, that felt some type of way about you. This is somebody here that, you know, has vengeance as an emotion, can consume and must be kept in check. It says this card asks you to take care that vengeance and overwhelming negative emotion do not consume you, and to find balance between light and dark. This is somebody who is too much into their dark side, their shadow side. You forcing justice upon somebody who harmed you. So that means you putting that ass on blast. You doing that some way, some way, somehow. But whatever they did to you, they think that you didn't know. They thought you was stupid. And they thought they could play in your face, or they thought they was gonna be able to keep something hidden, stay hidden, or, you know, keep something hidden from you. Yeah, because it said this card represents the union of life and death. It says consuming that which has died in order to live. It says while the ancient Egyptians associated the bird with life-giving, fertility, protection, and feminine deities, the ancient Greeks and Romans associated the bird with war, destruction, ill omen, and masculine deities. And that's exactly what this family is acting out of, their masculine side. These folks here are very much ill omen individuals, so they don't bring no good to nobody. They bad luck to be around. This is somebody who is bad luck. And they always want war and destruction, but whenever it's brought to them, they can't handle it. So they want to create that for somebody, but they can't seem to handle it when it's brought back to them. So yeah, this family here that want to be nice to you here, these are the same folks that was trying to bring war to you and cause destruction in your life, and be be an ill omen towards you for no motherfucking reason. But they got the audacity to think that they finna come in and smooth things over with you. I don't think that's a smart idea. I don't think that's a smart idea, and I know some of them know this too. I know some of them know that this is not no smart idea. That's why they trying to come towards you, be nice anyways. You might fuck around and slap the ill omen out their ass. They try to play with you. You know, hey, do what you do. But everybody different. But, you know, some of these folks, they best bet to stay out your fucking face. Because this kind of shit is not going to go the way they think for a lot of y'all. Because this is somebody who is very disrespectful. You know, you can respect a motherfucker who want to do something like, you know, ill and, you know, evil in your face. But these folks want to do it behind your back. They don't have no respect for you at all. They very disrespectful. And we just getting into the reading, y'all. This is just getting into the reading. So that's why this person is scared. That's why we seen the fear card. So that's why the fear card fell out. Because they know that you see through their manipulation and their deception. Like, you know that with that fear card talks about, you know, not seeing the unknown. So this family that want to come towards you and be nice to you, that really had, like, you know, ill ass feelings towards you, and then was doing stuff to you unprovoked for no reason. They thought that you didn't see what they did to you, and they thought that they was gonna be able to come towards you, but you see what they did. They was trying to be sneaky and keep shit hidden, but you saw exactly what they did. And it's 43 people here, and it's only 9 likes. Y'all been sitting here for a second. Either those likes catch up or you leave. It really don't make me no difference. I benefit from both. I benefit from you sitting in here, and I benefit from you liking. So it really don't make no difference, honestly. But yeah, if you watching it, at least like the live if it's resonating. If not, then yeah, shit, just leave, honestly. Okay, well, I'll be back whenever that happens. I guess I'll. All right, I'm back, y'all. Thank you to the ones that is supporting. For the ones, sorry for damn, we got innovation here. What is this? And we got revenge in reverse here. Somebody feel like, you know, when it comes to like, you know, creating something here, trying to take a different approach to do something here, they feel like they shouldn't have got revenge. Or somebody here trying to take a different approach to doing something here. Yeah, this is somebody who feel like they shouldn't have got revenge on you. It wasn't no reason though. Somebody here that know that they did something to you, when it comes to them trying to like do something different or take like a different approach to something here, they know that they didn't have no real reason to get revenge on you in the first place. It wasn't no reason for them to like try to get revenge on you because you didn't do nothing. These are people here that just feel some type of way about you and they just don't like you. Thank you so much, beauty. I appreciate y'all. And I'm sorry for the ones who do be supporting, but y'all, these folks just be sitting in the background, just watching, feeling entitled, and no. Like, even though I benefit from it watching, you can still, like, if you've been sitting there for, like, over, what, 2 minutes? It's something here for you. But thank you. I'm so sorry. What is this saying? I can't even see. What is this? Okay, anyways, whatever. Alright. But, yeah, like somebody here that, you know, they're trying to take a different approach to come in and say something to you. This is somebody who did something to you that they ain't had no business doing to you in the first place because what they did to you was unprovoked in the first place. And then on top of it, they thought that you would never know about it. Whatever this is. This somebody here with the fear card, this person is very much scared to approach you as well too. This somebody in your family that wants to be nice to you, that wants to come in and try to, like, you know, build a bond with y'all. This is somebody who is extremely sneaky. This is somebody who got some type of vengeance against you because they just feel some type of way. You make this person feel some type of way. This is somebody who wanted to cause destruction in your life on purpose with no real reason. Because we just seen revenge in reverse. They didn't have no reason to get revenge on you because you never did nothing to them. You just make them feel insecure as fuck. That's what that is. Give me an overall message here. We got drama here, protection, and we got enterprise here, and we got submission and eccentricity here. What's this? Eccentricity. So it says when this card is selected. When this card is selected in a reading, it can indicate that the questioner is either currently going against expected behavior or would change their futures. I'm sorry, or would change their fortunes by doing so. It says now is the time to forgive what others will think. So somebody here did something, you know, they went against the grain most likely, or somebody here is like doing something here that's just unexpected here. Like, you know, somebody is like, you know, somebody here is doing something here against against expected behavior or will change their fortunes by doing so. It says now is the time to forgive what others will think. So you may be doing something, you may not care about what others may think. It says work with technology such as computers. So you may be doing something online, you don't give a damn what people think or feel about something that you're doing online. Revolutionary or unusual group activities, a powerful or influential friend, a radical decision. You could be somebody that's very influential. People may feel like something that you do is very much unusual. What is this? Submission here. So submission, it says often when this card is drawn it says often when this card is drawn, it indicates a social shyness that leads to isolation and romantic frustration. I feel like whatever you're doing, you got people that was trying to isolate you as well too. Whatever you're doing that's online, they could be trying to like isolate you. It's what, 59 people in here and only 20 likes. I will stop this reading all over again. Not gonna lie, bitch. I will stop this whole goddamn reading. And I'm actually gonna do that. Once them views catch up with them likes, then we'll start back. Every time they come back up in here, I'm gonna stop this reading because I know they come back up in here. So every time they come back, they gonna be the reason why this reading is being slowed down. So yeah. Whenever them likes catch up, then we'll start, and when they return back, we go stop again. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so like I was just sitting here saying, you definitely doing something here that people feel like you going against the grain with, and these are people who wants to isolate you. These are people here that you know that wants to like isolate you from doing something online. Whatever you do, it may be something different. So yeah. But it says often when this card is drawn, it indicates a social shyness that leads to isolation and romantic frustration. It says this in turn may cause feelings of martyrdom and become sublimated into religious or spiritual expression. Like they even try to like victimize you as well too. If you doing something, they may try to like victimize you for something that you may do online, something that's different. Obviously, like something that I'm doing right now, right? I know it's my little whack ass family that's behind the scenes. So I just pulled the cards for that one. That wasn't even, you know, rocket science at this point. And y'all could definitely have family as well too that's watching y'all behind the scenes, that's trying to like isolate you from something that you're doing. But whatever this is that you're doing, you benefiting off of these people. Now you benefiting from this. Because we got the Enterprise card out here. We got drama, protection, and Enterprise. So it's like whatever these folks are trying to do, they're trying to keep you from doing something, from being seen, from being able to put your work and stuff out. It don't matter what they doing. Like, okay, me putting this on pause, I still benefit from this. So it's kind of like, it don't matter if I'm putting it on hold or not. So even if they is trying to come in, it's still benefiting because viewers, we get paid off of it. So you may be doing something and these folks be trying to like isolate you from something, but they don't realize that it's benefiting you, which really don't matter if they realize that shit or not, but it's benefiting you. You may be doing something that's, you know, that they don't like, that they feel like you going against the grain with. But these are people here that you know that like did you for dirt, betrayed you, but got the nerve to feel like you going against the grain. No, you're not. So they trying to isolate you. They don't want you to keep putting out something here about them, so they want to isolate you. That's definitely not gonna happen with a lot of y'all. I don't see that happening. It says often when this card, they were trying to like bully you or something like that. They're trying to bully you from like doing something. That's not happening. If anything, it's giving an adverse effect. So, cause like I said, whatever you doing, Spirit gonna make sure that you benefit off of what these folks is doing. Oh, excuse me. So that's why I says we'll get like the adverse effect. So we got a drama card out here. It says often when this card is drawn, it indicates pride in the intellectual achievements of children or young people close to the questioner. So you got people here that you know that could take pride in the intellectual achievements of children or young people close to the questioner here. It says it can concern pushing those concerned to even greater effort. So your intelligence could like, you know, intimidate other people. You probably make somebody feel like they need to do more. Like your intelligence intimidates somebody here. This could be like, you know, siblings or, you know, young people that's close to you. Somebody that's young that's close to you may be intimidated by your intelligence. And you make them feel like they need to do more. It says it concern pushing those concerned to even greater efforts. It says it don't have to be bad, but it don't have to be good either. It just depends. It says there is always a flirtatious element surrounding Leo, and often this card reveals a brief affair more concerned with words than physical activity, love letters perhaps. This could be about that as well too. This could be about a young person as well too, that you know they could have like had some type of brief affair with somebody that you dealt with. And it was more so dealing with text messages than some type of physical activity. It says as an extravagant presentation, grand occasion, holding court, mental feats, a creative interest enter into with flamboyance. It says a love affair through correspondence as well too. So with this drama here, with somebody here, this person here may be interested in something that you may do. Maybe they want to learn from you. So like I said, it don't have to be a bad thing, but this person wants to learn from you. But this person also could have like, you know, had a whole love affair behind your back. This young person here, they want to, which I seen earlier in the reading earlier here. This is a sibling. I seen it for, this sounds like it's piggybacking off of the reading from earlier. And this is a sibling that could have been attached to an emperor of yours that's now cutting them off. They being cut off. But this is somebody here that you know that they may take pride in something here that you may do, and they also want to like mimic you. They want to like copy you. They want to learn from you. Like I said, it could be a good or bad thing, but with this, it's definitely dealing like a brief affair here. So we got protection here. Protection is exactly what it sounds like. Protection. It says in a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watched that sympathy with another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable. I can't see y'all, my bad. So whoever this is that want to come toward this young individual here that is basically like, you know, admiring you at this time, but this one who had a whole a whole love affair behind your back with somebody that you dealt with, and it wasn't nothing physical or so, or maybe, but this person here definitely like, you know, was contacting somebody here, and this is somebody that you need to protect yourself from. Because it says, in a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watched that sympathy with another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. They was going to try to come in and manipulate you. They was going to try to come in and manipulate you. And how they was going to do that was trying to come in and show interest in something that you're doing, that you do online. You doing something online, they want to come in and show interest to this. This is a general message. This is not zodiac signs, so this is just a general message. Just keep that in mind. And so yeah, this person here may be into something that you do online, something that's different. They was interested in doing that. You may know who this person is that's into something that you into, and yeah, this person here was gonna try to come towards you and try to use sympathy, or they thought that you gonna give them sympathy here, and that's what Spirit said. With another's predicament does not leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. They go try to come and manipulate your ass. It says one could find oneself having to protect one's position. Yeah. So something here that you do online, you need to protect your position, because they not just coming in acting like they admiring you. They want to take your place. They want you to teach them so they can sit here and take what you taught them and make it seem like that they, you know, learn on their own. And this is somebody who also slept behind your back. This is a young individual as well too. For some of y'all, it may not be family, but shit, family came out. And this is definitely backtracking off of the reading from earlier. I can tell what I'm reading here. But yeah, it says one can find oneself protecting one's position. The card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property or running a business from home. So you clearly doing something from home, especially when it comes to you doing something online here. It says defensive action, maternal instinct, business enterprise, arguments over property, reluctantly moving, family upsets or responsibility here. And we got enterprise, which is the next card. Enterprise talks about when this card occurs in a reading, it signifies a successful consequence for ventures referred to in the question. It says the enterprise card suggests that a bold and enterprising approach will be needed to achieve a satisfactory result. Setting up a business, working for a foreign organization, using personality to improve one's status, and acting ideas for long-term success. Like I just sat here and said, you got somebody here that you need to protect yourself from. They go come in and like they interested in something, which they is, but it's for their own selfish reason. And it's somebody in your family as well too. For some of y'all, it could be somebody else's family. Switch roles. Somebody that you may view as family. They don't have to be blood family either. They could be somebody that you may view as family, because that family card don't talk about just blood related. It talk about people that you view as like family as well too. They're going to want to come towards you and like, you know, be nice to you. But there's somebody who holds some type of vengeance against you. You don't know that though. They like, you know, want to let go of it. This person wants to let go of it all of a sudden. Or they gonna come towards you like they want to let go of it. This one who also feel like you don't know what they did behind your back as well either. If you don't, you go find out. And they can be very nervous because they don't know if you know. Oh, you know. If you don't, you go find out. And Spirit's saying to you to protect yourself from this person too, because yeah, they think they slick. And it's somebody that's young as well too. They younger than you. We got Six of Cups, we got the Hierophant, and we got King of Cups here. So you got people here. This one from your past is somebody that you grew up with. Somebody that could be a sibling here. There's somebody here that you know, that's over here gaining some type of information, some type of knowledge as well too. Also, this could be a group of people here from your past that's gaining some type of knowledge and information as well too. With this King of Cups energy, they definitely gaining some information here. It's people from your past here. It could be people here that you grew up with, obviously. People from your past in just general, whether this is friends, family, whoever. Because with this Hierophant here, this also represents groups. Groups of people that think alike, that act alike, think alike. These are the people here from your past here that's gaining emotional intelligence here off of something that you creating. So these folks is benefiting off of something that you creating. But these are the same folks that could have also been speaking down on something that you do as well too. It's 78 people up in here and it's what, 32 likes. So yeah, y'all been sitting here for a minute. I don't want to have to pause this again. Thank you to the people that has been liking my live. If you don't know how to like it, just double tap the middle. Also, like I said, I still benefit from y'all sitting here. Really don't matter, but it pushes out my video to other people that want to watch as well too. So yeah, if you like it, double tap. If you don't, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say on that one. Okay, let me see. We got May here. Okay, so y'all not go double tap? Okay, but that's fine. And for the people who support me, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do this to be an a-hole, but yeah, either these folks give it the program or they just, we just gonna be sitting here. We gonna be sitting here. They gonna be looking at the screen and I'm gonna be, doing my own thing. So whenever they catches up or whenever they leave, we can start back. The longer they stay in here, y'all, the longer we gonna be waiting. So it's really the people that's in the background slowing us down. So whenever they catch up with the likes or they just leave, then we can start back the reading. So yeah, for the ones that's coming in, if because the ones that's been seen here, if yeah, either they catch up with it or they just leave. And that's just that simple. All right. So we got reconciliation. You will not be reconciling with somebody here, and you also being guided not to reconcile with somebody as well too. May is significant. Maybe somebody's birthday is in May. Maybe you didn't reconcile with somebody back in May. Maybe somebody's name is May. You're not gonna be reconciling with somebody here whose birthday could be in May, or this is a sister as well too that you don't deal with, that you won't be reconciling with. Yeah, November is significant here. Ain't we in November? Yeah, we in November. So yeah, it's in reverse. This is current. This is now. We got heartbroken. Somebody here is currently heartbroken in November. There's somebody here that that's not able to manifest beauty in their life. There's somebody who also lacks self-awareness. There's somebody who also lacks inspiration, hope, and joy. And there's somebody who is very prejudiced, very ignorant as well too. Yeah, that's who this is. This person cannot manifest beauty in life because they prejudiced, they ignorant, and they not awakened. This person lacks awareness. They don't even know who they is. They don't know themselves. This person don't even know themselves. This is someone who is losing a home. They could be losing a home to the court. And now they can feel like they shouldn't have just did something. Now. Somebody that's heartbroken here, that's lacking awareness, don't even know themselves, and not only that, but very prejudiced, very ignorant. They don't want to let go of that part of themselves. And this person is not able to manifest beauty in their life here. This person here is not able to manifest a home. This one who could be going to court here because they feel like they shouldn't have just did something. They shouldn't have just did something when it came down to like having sex with somebody here. It says he or she is or should be good still. Whoever this is somebody here that that don't be wearing protection. They shouldn't just did something here, especially unprotected. They heartbroken because they had sex unprotected with somebody here. It says trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to themselves. So whoever they was having unprotected sex with, they did this to try to prove a point to you. This young person here that admires you, that's in your family, but they end up proving a point to themselves. They realized that what they did, they still didn't gain nothing from this at all. They still didn't even gain nothing. They could have gained a sickness instead. They could have gained a sickness. That's what it sounded like to me. Because they sure didn't ask for no papers either. So that means they most likely didn't gain a sickness here, trying to prove a point to you, but end up proving a point to themselves. And now this somebody, is feeling like, they did something for no reason. They also, was trying to prove a point to you by being prejudiced towards you, by being ignorant when it comes to you. Yeah, they didn't want to let go of those prejudice ways. So somebody thought they was better than you. All that shit. Yeah, play it out. This somebody here that still trying to prove a point to you, but still proving a point to themselves. So this person is still having unprotected sex with somebody here, trying to prove a point to you, and still end up proving a point to themselves. But they, because they don't want to let something go. Summertime is significant. They've been doing this since summertime, or they've been doing this. Yeah, this is something that's been going on since summertime. Oh, excuse me. That's a spiritual burn right there. Yeah, straight butterhead here. Somebody here that's not a butterhead here. That could be a Sagittarius here. Yeah, she don't want him. So this is somebody who feel like, that they kept moving forward with doing something in the summertime because they feel like they was very attractive here. This Sagittarius that wants him. Yeah, they in a mental prison. So she want this man that she and she in a mental prison as well too, about a friend here. So yeah, we got February significant. It's in reverse. Baller alert. Somebody broke. Mature woman. Yes, you Empress here. You got somebody here that that's not a baller alert, or somebody don't want you to be in this baller energy here. So whatever this is, somebody here that's currently heartbroken in November. This is somebody who is very prejudiced. They lack self-awareness. All of that. They could also lose a home as well too, to the court. Or also people who's being prejudiced towards you, that could have made you lose a home. That's being balanced out. And people realize they should have never just did something when it comes to them having unprotected sex, trying to prove a point to you, end up proving a point to themselves, and they still doing it. It's still not played out to them. They be doing it since summertime. They've been doing this with somebody they think is not a butterhead. This person is a Sagittarius that wants this man. Well, she don't want him in reverse. She claims she don't want somebody, but yes, she do. She just didn't get what she wants. She didn't get the outcome that she wanted though. So she was fucking on this man, and she was thinking that she was gonna be able to manifest something beautiful. She was not able to manifest something beautiful with this man, and that's where she realized that she was being real ignorant. She was being real prejudiced, and she was lacking self-awareness. She don't even know who she is. Especially after realizing she was trying to prove a point to you and end up proving it to herself. And she be claiming that she don't want somebody here that you dealt with, but she do. She do. That's why she was fucking him. She was fucking him because she felt like, her looks was gonna get her far. Her looks is not getting her nowhere. Her looks is getting her in a mental prison. So she wants this man. And she in a mental prison here about a friend here. You, Empress. Yeah, you, the friend. February is significant as well, too. Somebody here could have did something in February. We got ball alert. Maybe somebody here, was a part of doing something to you pertaining to February. They didn't want you to be in this ball of energy here. They didn't want you to have something. They didn't want you coming up at all. This friend here that's been fucking on somebody for God knows how long. They could have been doing it since February. Now, which February this may be, I have no idea. This could have been last year, February. This could have been whenever. But currently in November, this person is heartbroken because they wasn't able to manifest some type of beauty in their life. They looks didn't get them far either, and they realized that because the Archangel Jophiel is in reverse, and it talks about creativity and beauty and art. And it's also talking about manifesting beauty in your life as well too. And it also talks about letting go of ignorance, prejudice, ways of being and thinking. Also, lacking awareness, like, being more self-aware. This person is not none of that. But they are prejudiced and they are ignorant. And they don't even feel beautiful after what they try to do to you. They don't even feel beautiful after sitting here and after giving a body to somebody that you was dealing with, because this person here manipulated and they tricked them. This somebody who was trying to come off like they was better than you. When it came out to them trying to prove a point to you, they was not able to manifest nothing with this person at all. And that ain't a mental prison. So she still want him while stuck in a mental prison here. Or she still want him and this person be in a mental prison here about a friend. That's for you to find out. I'm just reading energy. Y'all need to know who y'all watching this for. This is a general message, it's not personal. So I'm pretty sure y'all watch enough readings by now to know to not ask no who. You watch enough readings, trust me. I hate to be rude, but also asking who in a general message don't even make sense either. Give me some messages, Spirit. We got balance needs to be restored. So somebody here is want to balance something out here. This is a karmic masculine here that you don't deal with here. That's in this lover boy energy. They could be skinny or muscle built here. Yeah, this one who is not gonna come in with burdens here. So somebody here, balance needs to be restored. So somebody is coming out of a karmic masculine energy here. Whoever this is that's balancing, like they trying to balance something out here. Balance needs to be restored. This person is not in karmic masculine energy. They coming up out of their energy here. This lover boy that's skinny or muscle built, they not coming in with burdens. They want to spin the block, but they know in order for them to be able to spin the block with you, they gotta balance, you know, things out. They gotta balance their energy out, especially when it comes down to like, you know, coming out of this karmic masculine energy here. So we got a masculine here that was like, you know, a divine masculine, but acting in karmic masculine energy. Because in order for this to really happen, you know, balance needs to be restored. So Spirit is seeing him letting it be known that somebody here that's divine was acting in karmic masculine energy. Like, you know that you need to come out this karmic masculine energy. So that's what you're doing. It looks to me that you're taking the action to do that, or you being guided to do that. One of the two. So balance needs to be restored, especially if you want to come out this karmic masculine energy here. This lover boy here that's skinny or muscle built, that's not trying to, you can't come in with burdens if you want to spin the block. Yeah, it says stay positive, disregard hate. But see, you want to spin the block, but you still in this negative energy though. And Spirit saying you can't be in this karmic masculine energy if you're trying to spin the block on somebody here. And thank you to the ones who've been liking the live. If it resonates, double tap. If it don't, please don't. I do not want to have to start this. I don't want to have to stop the reading because that's selfish for the ones who is supporting. It just pushes out my video. That's all. But you watching it benefits as well too. But just it pushes out the video. But yeah, we got stay positive, disregard the hate. So somebody here that wants to spin the block on you. This person here is still in a shitty ass attitude. Thank you. Thank you for liking. But yeah, somebody here that's not positive. So he can't come back around to you until he fixes his attitude. He come up out of this karmic masculine energy here. This lover boy here. Yeah, push over here. This somebody here that you know they want to spin the block. But this somebody who is like not being positive here. This somebody who is also not disregarding the hate as well too. This somebody who probably like, you know, think you're a pushover or something like that. I heard a thump. Yeah. You not pregnant, better strap up, baby. Look here. This person may spin the block on you, but this person may not be in the best energy here. Maybe they could be being a pushover to somebody that's pregnant here. Or this somebody who, like, you know, wants to come towards you here. Or maybe they not staying. They want to spin the block, but they don't feel like they not in the best energy here. They could be in this pushover energy here when it comes to somebody being pregnant. We got high cheekbones in reverse. Somebody don't have high cheekbones. This false divine feminine here. That is like coming off like a lover girl. So you got a false divine feminine trying to come off like a lover girl. April is significant here. Something here could have happened back in April. Come on. Like, I'm trying to get this. Yeah, shine bright. Yeah, you shining bright here. So this false divine feminine here that's trying to like come off like a lover girl, they want to be in the spotlight. They want the attention, especially from this masculine here. They want this masculine to be a pushover for them as well too. So yeah. What else? Free, yeah. They want to get the attention. They don't want somebody to free themselves. So they don't want this masculine to let go of them. This false divine feminine here. Yeah, this somebody who is greedy. They don't want, she's greedy. somebody know that they're trying to balance him. She know that this masculine is trying to balance himself out, and she know this masculine want to spin the block. But she want this masculine to spin the block on her, because she greedy. So she know this masculine wants to get back into balance, but she trying to throw this masculine off balance. She want this masculine to be, you know, a pushover. So this masculine know that they can't come towards you with burdens here if they spin the block with you. But they got somebody around them that's negative here, and that, you know, is not disregarding hate. So that's why they can't spin the block, because they got somebody attached to them that want them to be a pushover here, and possibly because they think this person is pregnant. This person don't have high cheekbones. This false divine feminine here, that's a lover girl. Yeah, or she trying to come on like a lover girl. April significant. She wants to shine bright. She wants to shine bright to where somebody don't free themselves from her, because she greedy. So she wants attention. So that's why she don't want this masculine to leave. It's not because of love. She wants control, and she wants this masculine to love her, but she don't want to give that back in return. Yeah, fed up. And they getting fed up with this greedy individual here, because now they being mindful not to overshare, because not everyone is for you. So this masculine here that's trying to restore balance within himself, he realizing that this false divine feminine here that's trying to come on like a lover girl, basically mimic the actual divine feminine energy here. To get attention here, she don't want this man to let go of him, because she greedy, and he's fed up because he's aware of this, and he's also being mindful not to overshare, because he realized that this woman and others is not for him. He know that people here that, you know that he's very loving, and they try to push, like they try to treat him like a pushover. This been going on ever since April here, and he's learning that, you know, he needs to be mindful to where, you know, not to overshare, because he know that everybody's not happy for him. So he's able to see through the bullshit. So now he's able to see through the bullshit. He see that, you know, the people that he's surrounded by don't have his best interest like he thought. Especially this false divine feminine here that's greedy. She just want him around because he do what she want him to do. Yeah. But see, right now he not being taught a lesson though. So even though he fed up and he learning to be mindful, he's still learning a lesson at this time. We'll taught a lesson in reverse. So he's still learning a lesson here. Also, he also learned a lesson to not underestimate you either. Well, if you were underestimated. So not only is this masculine learning a lesson with the people that's around him, but he's also learning to not underestimate you either. Yeah, because he realizing that he not being protected by his passed on loved ones here. Yeah, because he attached to, as long as he attached to this greedy individual here, he's realizing not to underestimate you. Because maybe you could have told this masculine that, you know, this woman is draining them. And he's realizing that, you know, he not being protected by his loved ones because he attached to this false divine feminine that's greedy. So as long as he stay attached to her, he not gonna be spiritually protected. They're not gonna protect him on a spiritual sense. And yeah. And he tired of somebody draining his energy. This divine masculine, this is a distorted masculine, honestly. He's trying to balance himself out. Because he don't want to be moving out of a karmic energy here. But he realized that, you know, he around somebody that's very negative. Also, he could be acting very negative towards somebody here that, you know, that's a lover girl here. That he could be, like, coming off as fed up with. But you somebody here that's not draining this person's energy, though. But there's somebody here that, you know, that's realizing that the actual person that he need to be fed up with is this false divine feminine here. So this masculine don't even know where to direct his anger at. He want to be upset with you, but he know that he really don't have a real reason to be upset with you. It's really the people that's around him. And that's exactly why he's still learning to listen, to be mindful where he put his energy into, because he don't realize that him putting his energy into you and you didn't do nothing to him. He realizing that he know who he didn't put his energy into, which is the people that's around him, especially this false divine feminine here that's greedy here. And that's exactly why he not being protected here. And he not finna drain your energy either while being attached to this woman. So that means that as long as he stay attached to her, he not gonna be protected by, you know, his passed on loved ones. And he also not gonna be draining your energy either. Whether he like you or not, because he do like you, but oh fucking well. Yeah, he like you, and he's somebody who is not committing some type of illegal activities against you here. Yeah, your guys will show you the signs. So he like you and he not committing some type of illegal activities against you. Because his spirit guides are showing him the signs that somebody most likely wants to do that to you. I mean, wants him to do that to you. Which we read that earlier. And also, his guides is showing him signs to not underestimate you either. Yeah. His guides also showing him the signs as well, too. Not to be somebody's side nigga here. That he's attached to. So, he's literally attached to a false divine feminine here that's very greedy here. and that's why spirit is not protecting him until he stopped being somebody's side nigga. So he's this wanted side nigga. And yeah, no. So we got no here. So no, he's not somebody's side nigga no more. So he being guided by spirit to not be this false divine feminine side nigga no more. And yeah, no, because he tired of her draining his energy. Or he will be. Yeah, straight butterhead in reverse here. He don't, yeah, no. So this man is not trying to be her side nigga no more. No, he don't want to be her side nigga. And, you know, he don't care if she is attractive. We got Capricorn here. We got she don't want him. So she come on like she don't want him, but she do. She's a thief. She's a thief. She could have stole from this man as well too. That's another reason why balance needs to be restored, because she stole from this man. Rather, ooh, it's a foe. She stole. Somebody stole from this masculine here. That's restoring his energy here, trying to restore himself, or trying to balance himself out because he got stolen from. We got thief here. If he spin the block with this false divine feminine here, that's greedy. Spirit is not gonna protect him. Because she finna steal from this man. We got foe here. Foe is on top of karmic. This could be a friend of his that he at least thought was a friend of his. It says this is not your true love in reverse. So he could have thought that somebody was his true love and they not. Yeah, STD alert in reverse. We got lesson learned in reverse. So he not gonna end up learning the lesson until he catch something. Damn. For thinking that this one was his true love and she not. She trying to get him sick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever she doing, like she is trying to be. She want this man to be her side nigga, and spirit saying for him not to be. And then also he got a friend here that's a foe. That's a karmic masculine that he could have cut off here. Is like, you know, once he cut off this karmic masculine that's a foe of his, that's trying to steal from him with this false divine feminine, then things will get better in his life. So shit, damn. Okay. Oh, what else, spirit? I'm not taking it. Anything else before I close this out? What? Trust your intuition, you're not tripping. So spirit is saying to trust your intuition, you're not tripping. Especially when it comes to somebody who said that they never mess with your family or your friends here. So spirit is saying, you know, to trust your intuition. You're not tripping when it comes to somebody who said that they never mess with your friends or your family here. So either they did or they didn't, but you need to trust your intuition. You're not tripping. So they saying you're not tripping, especially when it comes to somebody who said that they never mess with your friends or family. So you thinking otherwise then. Yeah, this person who claimed that they never mess with your friends or family, this is somebody who hate the fact that you growing. So spirit is sitting here telling this masculine here to trust his intuition. He is not tripping. And that, you know, he or she, that, you know, whoever this is, you need to trust your intuition about. This is somebody who claims to never mess with your friends or family. Well, we just clearly seen, we literally just saw that she's messing with this man's friend. Like, and his friend is going against him with her. They trying to, like, set him up. And then not only that, she also trying to trap this man with an illness. That's why spirit said for him not to return to her, because she's greedy. And then not only that, like, you know, yeah, like, she hates the fact that you growing. She wants to steal from you. So the fact she's seeing you change, she want to knock you down. And she want to knock you down with your friend. So it says, trust your intuition, you're not tripping. He or she never mess with your friends or family. That's a lie. This person hate that you growing as well, too. Maybe you're not doing drugs no more. Maybe you don't smoke, like, you know, weed or something like that no more. Yeah, and since you're not doing drugs, things is coming to fruition here. Especially since you trust your intuition. So you laying off the drugs so you can think more clearly. And that's exactly why things is coming to fruition, because you trust in your intuition and you laying off the drugs. Yeah, and you also you also don't feel depressed either. So you definitely smoking some marijuana. Because you know how they, like, it's different for everybody, but that down feeling that you get, it ain't always the best feeling. It ain't always the best relaxed feeling ever. Sometimes that shit make you feel depressed. And you know, spirit is saying if you slow down on it, then you will be able to see things coming to fruition by you trusting your intuition. And then also you'll see things coming to fruition as well too when it comes down to, like, you know, not being in the depressed state as well too. You won't be depressed if you do find out this person messing with your family or not. And they saying also don't use it as a coping mechanism either. That's not something that you need to use as a coping mechanism. That's not gonna help you. It says you avoiding them. Yeah, like you need to face this. Yeah, fifth house here. This talks about romance. This talks about sex, drama, children. What else? Something fun here, like somebody here, like, you know, having flings or some shit like that. Yeah, you need to face somebody here that's over here having flings. Even if you don't have physical evidence, it says leak screenshots sent to you or receiving some form of clarity. Like, even if you don't have clarity here, or something that you don't have clarity about, you go end up, you know, you're not going to be able to avoid something here. You go end up seeing it. As long as you're not on them drugs, you going to be able to see something, like, about somebody fucking off. Like, you go see that. And you go also see that the woman that you attached to and your friend don't want to see, they hate the fact that you growing as well too. So they're saying if you slow down on the drugs, then you go see this clear. I'm talking to a masculine too. We got children, and yeah, somebody also don't want to give you some type of clarity here about some kids not being yours. With that fifth house talks about children, and you don't have evidence. Spirit said trust your intuition. You are not tripping. Things is definitely gonna come to fruition soon, even if you don't have like physical clarity, especially when it comes to a child that's not yours. What is this? High vibrational in reverse here. You don't have kids with somebody here that's not high vibrational here. You remember something here. You remembering something. You remembering something here about somebody here that's not high vibrational here. Or you go remember something here. Or if you start doing drugs, then, you know, something pertaining to the fifth house here about, you know, drama, sex, children, shit like that. You go remember something here. Oh, Spirit said you gonna remember that you the baddest. Fuck that nigga and that bitch. So, oh, okay. So Spirit said you gonna remember that you the baddest. Fuck that nigga or that bitch. And you also gonna be coming up out of a poverty mind frame as well too. Yeah, you is. You not gonna be, you know, in lack on a mental sense. Yeah, even if you don't have evidence about something here. This isn't, oh sorry, this is not meant for you. Yeah, you know something is not meant for you. You know something is not meant for you when it comes to you thinking on how to betray. When it comes to somebody who is thinking on how to betray you. So you know something is not meant for you, especially when it comes down to somebody here thinking on how to betray you. They thinking on how to betray you because they want you to feel defeated. That's why these folks is over here thinking on how to betray you, because they want you to feel defeated here. So it's like once you slow up on doing drugs and stuff like that and you start to do things differently, Spirit said they want you to, like, you know, stop using it as a coping mechanism. And, you know, they not saying, like, you clearly do this a lot. You clearly do this a lot, because one thing about it, they'll let you do what you want, but you got to do it out of moderation. But this is not the time for you to be doing this, because it's blocking your intuition. And if you somebody who smoke, you know if you do this shit a lot, it will block your intuition. So, yeah, you won't see things clearly, you know. You won't see things so clearly. And Spirit saying that, you know, if you slow up on it, you'll be able to see things more clearly. That's why they say if you start doing drugs, then things will start coming to fruition and you won't be in this depressed state. And you'll be able to face something here head on. Especially when it comes out somebody here that you could be having like a fling with here. Even if you don't have clarity about them doing something to you. Or having clarity about a kid not being yours from somebody that's not high vibration here. Or you could be trying to keep something hidden as well too about a baby. Or somebody could be hiding something from you about a child not being yours. This person is not high vibration here. You may be remembering yourself with this, you the baddest, fuck that nigga and that bitch. Yeah, and coming up out of a lack mind frame. Even though you don't have evidence about something here. But you know that this is not meant for you though. You know something is not meant for you. When it comes to somebody that's thinking on how to betray you. So you know that something is not meant for you. When it comes to somebody who is thinking on how to betray you, to make you feel defeated. Yeah, getting a taste of their own medicine. Somebody don't want to get a taste of their own medicine here. They don't want that. Yeah, somebody who got long hair or short hair here. Yeah, this person who is a busybody, they not a homebody at all. They trying to take some shit to the grave. They is, especially what they did in the springtime. They trying to take some shit to the grave about what they did in the springtime. Yeah, they trying to take some shit to the grave what they did in the springtime with this toxic friend. They don't want you to know that they did something with this friend here. So this false divine feminine here that's greedy here, that wasn't able to use somebody as a side nigga here, yeah, she did something with somebody homeboy here. And she did this shit in the springtime. And she trying to take this shit to the grave. And this was during the springtime. It says you got people who watch your page that crush on you past the new. This is a toxic friend here. This may be somebody who don't watch you. It says you know, or somebody come on like they don't watch you or watch your page or something like that. That's crushing on you past the new here. Yeah, spirit said trust your intuition, especially when it comes to somebody here that claim that they don't be watching your page. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, because they be trying to use you for entertainment here. Somebody who claim that they never deal with your family or your friends. They be sitting here trying to like they don't be watching you here. Somebody from your past here or new people here, they be claiming that they don't be watching you. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, they do. And then somebody who could like, you know, could have said that they never mess with your friends or your family here, but yeah, they be trying to use you for entertainment like a laughing stock. Ain't shit funny, bitch. It is definitely not funny because I'm trying to be nice because these folks here be trying to laugh at you, but the whole time they be getting played in their face. Like somebody be digging off in their ass and then playing in your face. But yeah, you think shit funny. But you over here sitting next to motherfuckers that was digging off in their ass and rubbing in your goddamn face. And if you get what I'm trying to say, you're going to try to say because I just read this shit out here. So while they laughing at us, they the ones that's getting laughed at because they the real clowns here. We got not in regret here. And now they in regret for this shit too. They also gonna be in regret for laughing at you. Oh wow, they are. They are, y'all. They ain't regret for laughing at you now. Because they don't realize that somebody was digging in their ass and rubbing their goddamn face and playing in their face instead. While they thought they was playing in your face, they was getting played in their face. Well, I'll be down. Now these folks is in regret here. They once probably wasn't in regret, but now they is. And they in regret for hating that you was growing as well too. They was in regret for laughing at you, acting like they don't pay attention to you, and you know, hating the fact that you was growing. We got they in regret for as well too for saying that you was lying. When people see you lying here, these folks here that you know they claim that they don't watch you, and they be using you for entertainment to like laugh at you. They in regret for also saying that they was like, you know, saying that you was lying as well too. When people see you lying, yeah, they in regret for that. These people here that be claiming that they was sitting here saying that you was lying. Yeah, these folks are no longer gossiping about you to their friends, or they no longer gossip to their friends about you, you know, because they heard a threat. So yeah, they don't gossip about you no more. Especially, they definitely not finna be gossiping about you no more because things is gonna be coming to fruition for you. So when it comes out to them talking right now, these folks here is saying that you lying. These folks is gonna be in regret for saying that you lying. These folks here that claim that they don't watch you here, but they be using you for entertainment here, they gonna be in regret for sitting here saying that you over here lying. They even could be saying that you lying about not doing drugs as well too. That's another thing. And Spirit is literally saying that things is coming to fruition for you very soon. And now all that gossip, that's what's gonna shut them down when it comes to them talking shit about you. That's what's gonna shut them down. And guess what? They ain't gonna wanna watch you no more. They really not gonna wanna watch you no more then. They ain't gonna watch you no more. You doing something online that you know that's very unconventional, something that they don't like tarot as an example. These are friends and family here that's watching you. You do something here. Monday is significant. And these same folks that was over here laughing at you, saying that you was lying about something here, these same people here gonna be shut the fuck down when they see it turn out for you. They not gonna be able to talk shit about you no more. That's what's gonna keep them on hush mode. That's what's gonna keep them on hush mode. We got Monday here. Yeah. This person is not gonna be able to gossip about you no more, or these people ain't gonna be able to gossip about you no more here. Especially the ones that claim that they don't watch you. Whether they new people or past people. Yeah, third party causing situation here. So yeah, this third party here, that's a low vibrational earth sign here. That's a gray witch. She or he talk good things about you behind your back. No, she don't. She talk bad things about you behind your back. This one who could have lost their kid as well too. We got free or freedom in reverse here. They probably finna lose their freedom. STD alert in reverse here. They might end up losing their freedom here, so they won't be passing nothing around to nobody here. Whatever this is, it says either you need a checkup, or this is a warning to stay away from somebody from a person, from the person you asking about. Maybe you don't have to worry about staying away from this person because they're gonna be locked up. This third party here, that's a low vibrational earth sign here. It says this third party causes separation here. This low vibrational earth sign here, that's a great witch. She be talking bad things about you behind your back, saying that you like low vibrational and stuff like that as well too. She want people to look at you in a different light. She don't want people to remember you as somebody here that you know that was that bitch or that nigga. That's some hating ass shit, ain't it? She wants you to be seen in a different light here. This one who could also be losing their kids as well too. That's over here talking shit about you. Because they finna end up getting locked up. So while they talking shit about you, they gonna be over here getting locked up and losing their children. You see how God work? He work in mysterious ways, don't he? Should have been keeping their mouth closed. Then they won't have to worry about losing their children. What's this? Yes, he or she mess with your friends and family behind your back. Be aware, they all know. Yeah, they trying to block your intuition about this too. They don't want you to see the truth about this. That's what I was saying earlier. That they was over here. That's why Spirit said trust your intuition. Because especially when it comes to somebody who said that they was not messing with your friends or family behind your back. Because now look how the card is coming out. It says he or she mess with your friends and family behind your back. And they all aware. So these folks is aware of this. And it says your intuition is blocked. They don't want you to see the truth about this. Yeah, they also want to block your intuition about, you know, them hating that you growing as well too. It's what, 134 people in here and it's only 69 likes. When we catch up to that, then we can move forward because that's leeching, but we're not gonna be leeching off no energy here. Hell no. So yeah, when we catch up to that, then we'll start back the reading, y'all. And thank you for the ones who been supporting me as well too. I greatly appreciate that. But yeah. Oh, you welcome, Fancy. But thank you to people that support me, though. But for the ones that's not, if you don't know how to do it, double tap the screen. Take and make your likes does not change nothing for me. You've been sitting here watching. I'm still benefiting off of that. So you could take your like back. It don't matter. But the fact that you've been sitting here all this time, I still benefit from it. But to push the video out, you can double tap it. Look, now they leave. Yeah, because I'm benefiting from them. So they can watch all they want to. You see how many people just left when I said that? That's how you know people just in here leeching. They're just in here leeching. Knowing they finna come back. You ain't just left. You finna come right on fuck back. Like, So, yeah. How many people's likes so far? 88. It's 104 people. Yeah. So, what? How many more is it? So, this is giving divine masculine and divine feminine energy as well, too, y'all. Let me see. Thank you for the likes so far as well, too. I appreciate that. Also, if this is not about you, then don't take it. Yeah. Thank you. It's what, 92 people so far. Whenever we catch up to that, we can move forward. I'm just going through my stuff. Okay. We went through that. Thank you, Crystal. I give you a lot of signs. That's good. Well, it's 95 people up here. 3 more people. They either like or leave. One of the two. It don't make no difference. You can thank the ones in the background just sitting here. We just go look at each other until they like or they leave. It's, you know, one of the two. We not gonna be leeching. Now it's 97 people up in here. So, yeah. Well, it's 2 more people that just came up in here. 92 people. It's 92 likes. They need to be leaving. They need to leave. They just leeching. That's why when I was saying what I was saying, yeah, they be leeching. People be in the background leeching. They don't be wanting to support, but they be just watching. And I know a lot of people, it's definitely people that know me. I've been seeing it, but yeah. But either way it go, it still was beneficial, so yeah. Okay, we got 93 people up in here. Alright. So yeah, this person here, you know, that was messing with your family and friends and everybody knew about it, yeah, they did not want you to see the truth about this at all. And they also want to block your intuition when it comes out to, like, you know, them hating that you're growing. So the reason why these folks was over here enabling this betrayal behind your back is because they did not want you to, like, see the truth. They wanted you to be stupid. And not only that, they also hate the fact that you was growing. They don't like that about you. Yeah, what's this? It says you got people who watch your page that crush on you past the new. They hate that you growing, but they also are like they don't watch you. Yes, they do watch you. Yes, they do. This is a family and friends here. These are family and friends that knew that watched you get betrayed behind your back, and they was okay with it. They was enabling this. Like, they was enabling this. They feel like you deserve this. They celebrated this betrayal. Like, they celebrated this betrayal. And they also was blocking you from seeing that you was being betrayed. They knew about it, and they didn't want you to see the truth about it. Because they thought it was funny. And then they also wanted to block you from having any growth as well, too, because they hate the fact that you was growing. They didn't want you to have a loving relationship, and then they also was seeing here hating the fact that you was growing. They wanted to block your intuition on that, too. They didn't want you to see that they was behind you not growing as well, too. So, I mean, at least they thought that, but no. This person here, these people did not want to have, they didn't want you to see, you know, want you to have nothing loving, like a loving relationship with nobody here. And they want to block your intuition out there because they thought that shit was funny. And they also want to, like, you know, they hate that you was growing. So they act like they don't watch you. Yes, they do watch you. Past or new, they watch you. Spirit is literally saying they watching you. Yes, uses you for entertainment here. They act like they don't watch you, but they use you for entertainment. These same family members and friends that he or she was messing with behind your back, and everybody else that was aware. So they do watch you. They watch you. Yes, they do. They be lying. And then when they watch you, they be like, oh, I just scrolled. No, you didn't. You didn't just scroll. You a lie. No, you didn't. The analytics say otherwise. Because a lot of these folks, we can check and see how they look us up. These folks be literally browsing for you. If they don't have their notifications on, they literally look you up because it shows that they watch you behind fake accounts. So if you doing something here that's very unconventional, these folks literally, it show how y'all look us up. It show, you know, like exactly where you found us. Either it's through like it's a lot. It's a whole lot, but it shows us how y'all look us up. And a lot of people be searching motherfuckers a lot of times. Not only that, it shows us what you watching us on, where you watching us from, shit like that. A lot of people is gonna most likely either, like, if they got their notifications on, it'll just come straight through. It'll show that too. But if they don't, they'll be browsing you. So y'all got people here, if you do something here online here that's unconventional, these folks be looking you up a lot of times. And they be seeing and saying, oh, I'm not paying them. Yes, they are paying you attention. They be talking shit about you. They be sitting here trying to sit here and, like, you know, talk down on what you doing. Oh, they not finna make it. They not finna have this and that. Spirit is finna put it right in their face. Not only that, they also gonna make sure that whatever you doing, they're going to make sure that you benefit from this too. So when they do watch you and they claim they not, you still benefit from them watching you. So you still gonna be benefiting from them watching you. Once they press that play button or they just watch you in general, you gonna be benefiting from it. So we gotta use you for entertainment here. This family and friend here that's over here trying to laugh at you, but yet they're benefiting you while laughing at you, trying to use you for entertainment. So while they over here trying to crack jokes on you and try to use you for entertainment, you making money off of them. Ain't that about a bitch? I know, right? These are the same folks here that over here cracking jokes, thinking it's funny, trying to block you from seeing something here. And not only that, even when they be trolling you, you still get traction. That's bringing in traction. The fact that they comment and trolling, just like that's just what it is. They that's traction. Even if it is not all attention, it may not be good attention, but if you're doing something online and they come in to like, you know, do stuff like that, and you're not familiar with how this works, that's traction. They watching you, but they pretend they not. You cannot pretend that you're not watching us. You watching us. Even if you scroll past, you still watching us. Like, you may not see it for a whole second, but you watch us. You know that we on here, and you always double back. These supposed to be double backing. They use you for entertainment. They be trying to laugh at you. The same people that's putting money in your pockets is over here laughing at you for free. Oh my God, y'all. And I'm just saying like this because y'all could definitely be doing something unconventional. So it's like, it's like, don't get discouraged, because I was just seeing how they want to isolate you. So that's why I'm saying this. And you could be on a platform or doing something and you getting paid from it because they paying attention to you. Those views are calculated because they know people is gonna watch. So they can pretend like they not watching you all they want. Yes, they are. And they be cracking jokes for free about you while you getting paid off of them jokes that they cracking. What the fuck? And they probably like, oh, it's not much. You okay. Court here. We got Earth sign. Just think about how much attention that you getting. It's theirs and others. People who like you and people who don't like you. That's attention. That adds up. And that's what they fail to realize too. So that's what I'm saying is, don't get discouraged. These folks gonna be trying to isolate you from doing something, try to bring down your spirit, but they actually benefit. And that's exactly how spirit wants to be done. They want them to sit here and talk shit about you. They want them to sit here and say, oh, they not gonna be manifesting nothing they like. They not really finna get some. They want these folks to watch you and talk shit about you. These folks' karma is to watch you. Their karma is to literally watch you. That's their karma, is to watch you. That's why they be pretending like they don't watch you. They can't keep their eyes from you. And they also can't keep their comments from you either. So you making money off of both. Exactly. That's free promo. And I'm saying it for a reason, because there's obviously somebody up in here that does some type of, you know, I'm just using the platform because how else you gonna make it? Hold on, give me 1 second. I got a cough. Okay, come on, I was just acting up bad, y'all. But yeah, it's like these people here is like trying to make jokes about you, but you getting paid off of these jokes that they making about you. And then not only that, advertisement is a motherfucker. Like, you can tell a person to get the fuck out, they'll come back. You getting paid off of that. So don't let them discourage you. Yeah, court, this shit being balanced out here. What's this? Third party causes separation in a reverse. Earth sign here. So something here is being balanced out here with an earth sign here, or earth sign may want to balance something out, or an earth sign could be going to court. This person might try to take you to court as well too. But they can't take you to court if you're not saying no names. So that's another thing as well too. If they try to take you to court, trying to use you for entertainment, they're going to try to take you to court, but you got to be doing some type of defamation of character. And yeah. So yeah, you're not defamating no character here, right? So yeah, just be mindful of that. Because somebody here is definitely want to try to, like, you know, make money up off of you. That's not going to work either. We been ahead of that. We already know that. So for the ones who don't know and they're starting out with something, be mindful of that, because they definitely looking for that, because these folks ain't gonna have no money. So they're gonna try to use what you're doing to like gain up off of you, because they don't like the fact that you gaining off of them. So they're gonna try to find a way to gain off of you, and it's not gonna happen. Yeah, we got November. This is this month. Exactly. Return to sender. Not gonna happen. Ain't nothing to send back. It's gonna stay stuck with the owner. So this earth sign here is trying to take you to court. Yeah, that's not happening. These are the same folks who was messing with your friends behind your back and everybody was aware. Somebody who was messing with your friends or family behind your back and everybody was aware here. And they didn't want you to be aware with your intuition being blocked here. They didn't want you to be aware because it was funny. Yeah, and they also didn't want you to be aware that they was hating that you was growing as well too. That's why you don't need to go back around these people either. These are people who claim that they don't watch you, people from your past or new people. They also don't want people crushing on you as well either. That's watching your page. That claim that they don't watch your page. Yeah, these folks here trying to use you for entertainment. That shit is backfiring on somebody here. A earth sign. It's definitely backfiring on an earth sign. If it's not something pertaining to court, then that's definitely like, you know, it's definitely being balanced back out. So just like how somebody was laughing at you, these folks are being laughed at. All right, give me one more before I close this part out. So yeah, that's why I was saying it, because you know, whenever y'all doing something like this, people go talk shit about you. They go sit here and make comments about you. Even people that know you, that's watching you, and they betrayed you, and they knew about you being betrayed, which we clearly just seen that. But they go talk shit about you. Let them, because they watch you behind the screen, cracking jokes on you for free, while you over here getting paid off of these jokes that they cracking. Whether they watching you, whether they putting in the comments or not, it don't matter. They watched you. And then they act like they don't. It's gonna be, and it's hard for them not to watch you, because they want to know what you gotta say. So yeah, someone close to you is betraying, manipulating, lying, or deceiving you as well too. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel, that's what's being made. That's what Archangel Gabriel makes God's message understandable to people and helps them to accept it with a pure heart. So whatever this message is that I'm putting out, Spirit wants you to understand. They want to make God's message understandable to people and help them to accept it with a pure heart. Yeah, especially when it comes to somebody that's close to you is betraying or manipulating, lying, or deceiving you. This somebody here, he or she is a user or opportunist, cut their ass off. So Spirit wants you to know that you got somebody here that's close to you, that's betraying, manipulating, lying, or deceiving you, and they want you to take this message with an open heart. They don't want you to, like, you know, feel like you being attacked or, you know, somebody lying to you. It says he or she is a user or opportunist, cut their ass off. And it's also something over here too. Yeah, reconciliation in reverse. Somebody that you don't need to be reconciling with. And remember, this is a general message. If y'all want some personal questions asked, you need to get a personal reading done. Whether you go to me or somebody that you trust. But yeah, we don't do Q&As over here. And if you don't know who you watching this for, then it's best that you don't ask, because I'm just reading energy. Somebody is not reconciling with an earth sign here, or somebody don't need to reconcile with an earth sign that's betraying them behind their back here. Yeah, it says he or she is a user opportunist, cut them off. Fake pages in reverse here, watches fake page, watching stories as others. Whoever this is as an opportunist, this person here don't watch you behind fake pages. And what else? Well, don't watch me. It's just that simple. I'm negative because I'm speaking the truth. Don't watch me. But thank you for watching, though. We got new home coming soon in reverse. Somebody here is definitely, like, you know, not getting a new home coming soon here. Whoever this opportunity is that needs to cut somebody off here. Somebody here that, you know, that's not watching from fake pages here. This person who is not getting a new home coming soon. Yeah, Spirit said you are protected here. So you protected from somebody like this. Or you protecting yourself as well too. But Spirit is definitely, you know, that you protected here. Especially when you cutting off this opportunist here that is not watching you behind fake pages. This somebody who is not having a new home coming soon. Yeah, you protected here, Aquarius, or you being protected from Aquarius here. Yeah, this somebody who, like, you know, that you being protected from, this Aquarius here that feel like your gifts is fake. So somebody here, you being protected from an Aquarius here that feel like your gifts is fake. This is somebody who is an opportunist or a user here that you need to cut off here. This person wants you from their real page. And this is somebody who is not having a new home coming soon. And you are protected from this person here. That's an Aquarius that feel like your gifts is fake. Okay, then. This is somebody who is not continuing to heal. This person is not continuing healing. Continue healing is heading you in the right direction. It's in reverse. So somebody here is not healing. So somebody here is not healing. This person that's an Aquarius, they feel like your gifts is fake here. This person is not choosing to heal, and they not heading in the right direction here. This is an opportunist here. Okay, then. This one who also is being humbled with this God complex in reverse. So even though this person is not healing, it's because they being humbled. This person here that, you know, that's not able to be cocky and arrogant here. So I guess they doubling down. Okay, then. Blockages here. This person here is doubling down most likely because, yeah, and they over here creating blockages. So this opportunity that you could be cutting off here that's watching from a real page. This person do not have a new home coming soon, and you are protected from this Aquarius here that feel like your gifts are fake. This somebody who is not healing. They not making, like, you know, the right decision to take to heal. This person here also could not be in a godlike complex no more when it comes to being cocky or arrogant. They can be feeling very much humble at this time, and that's exactly why they're not choosing to heal. So if this is somebody that's, that's being told to heal, then they're not healing because you could be saying that they need to heal. So this person is doing the opposite. So the only person that's being affected is them, not you. So this person here that feel like your gifts is fake, especially when it comes out to like you telling this person to heal, the only person that's being affected is not them. This person here don't feel cocky or arrogant, so they want to double down. And all they doing is creating blockages for themselves, not you. That's why Spirit said you are protected from this Aquarius that feel like your gifts is fake. Because they don't want to heal. Because I guess, maybe you could have told this person that they need to heal. Like, and that's exactly why Spirit is sitting here saying that, make God, with this Archangel Gabriel, makes God's message understandable to people and helps them to accept it with a pure heart. So this person here, that's an opportunity here that watch you from their real page. This person is not having a new home coming soon. You protected from this Aquarius here that feel like your gifts is fake because you told this person that they should heal, because this person is still not choosing to heal. And they doing this because they being humble, or they feel like they being humble this time with this godlike complex in reverse. They feel like you stripping them from being in this arrogant energy here. And that's exactly why this person here want to cause blockages to you, or they experiencing blockages right now because of this. They finna be humbled by experiencing blockages, and that's why Spirit is here telling somebody here they need to accept this message with a pure heart. It's not to hurt you, it's to help you. Yeah, someone close to you is betraying, manipulating, lying, or deceiving you here. So if you don't take this message because you feeling some type of way, then you gonna be humbled by these folks that you being told about. And not only that, these are folks that you don't need to be reconciled with that's betraying you. So you taking a message and you taking offense to it when it's really meant to help you, not to hurt you. Sometimes don't worry about the deliverance. Worry about what's being told to you, especially if you know it's the truth. It don't matter how somebody delivering something, it's the fact that you know it's true. So in the end, this person is trying to help you that you don't want to take advice from because you feel like this person gifts is fake, but the whole time you know deep down inside this person gifts is not fake. You just feel some type of way. And you rather do the adverse effect when in all reality, you the one that's getting hurt in the end, not the other person. Because we protected. If you are protected here, we protected from you and your bullshit. So it don't matter what you choose to do. That's on you. We did our part. We told you what you should do to help you out. And Spirit is saying that you should have been open. You should have had like, an open heart to this. Instead of like, looking at it in a negative manner. But that's what you did. That's on you. So you gonna be the one suffering, not us. Because we protected. It says you are protected. We protected from this Aquarius that feel like our gifts is fake. This person here that that don't want to heal, that's on you. You gonna fall on your ass. And when you do, you gonna be seen here falling on your ass with people that we try to tell you about, that you should have never reconciled with, which is this false divine feminine here that's literally sitting here going against you with your friend, trying to steal from you. But you do what you want, though. This is just free guidance. I mean, it's already for fucking free. For some of y'all, it's not. Some of y'all could have paid and get a reading done. So I could be confirming that. Maybe you could have went to a reader that you could have got your reading done by. But you want to sit here and, like, pretty much, disrespect this person because you feel some type of way. And you still gonna get fucked up in the end. So it is what it is. That's your ass. We got 6th house in reverse. Yeah, you won't be able to move forward or nothing like that. And you gonna be in bad health. So that's what we being protected from. We being protected from your baggage. That we was trying to keep you from being in. That's not to rub nobody face, nothing like that. But it's kind of like how you go disrespect somebody's gifts that's trying to help you. And then you don't expect this person to not say something in return. Especially if you come into them. So it's kind of like you getting upset with somebody speaking the truth to you. And then not only that they coming from a good place, but yeah, you got so much to say about this person. Make it make sense. Your issue is not with us. Your issue is with the people that you don't want to see the truth about. That's finna fuck you over in the worst way. That's who your issue is with. And you finna find this out real fast. And you also finna find out that you're not finna get no new home as well too behind these folks. So, it is what it is. Yeah, we can't help everybody, but also people don't need to come to us for help either. So it's kind of like, don't sit here and like, dismiss our gifts because it's not what you want to hear. You should have never got a reading, or you should never pay for it, or you should never watch this. You should have went to somebody that's going to tell you a lie. Because they got people on here that will lie to you and tell you what they want to, tell you what you want to hear just to soften the blow. And it don't even be true. And then that's when they come in saying, oh, they not real. No, that person wasn't real because they was telling you what you wanted to hear. And then not only that, they benefiting off of y'all. But the ones who tell you the truth, y'all got a problem with that. Me personally, I don't give a damn because shit, it don't matter to me. But we got 6 houses. I just appreciate the ones who do take it. So yeah, don't sit here and dismiss somebody here gifts by saying they gifts is fake because you getting fucked over here. I don't like people like that. Don't do that. But in the end, we still protected us, so it don't matter. We being protected from not being slowed down. We being protected from not carrying your baggage or nothing like that. Because all we do is just give the message. Yeah. So somebody here that you know that feel like your gifts is fake, that's purposely going down the wrong direction. So they purposely fucking their own life up. I guess to like make you feel some type of way. You know, the life that you don't have to live, they purposely choosing to fuck their own life up because you told them to heal. So I don't know. Maybe they feel like this is gonna affect you. No, it's not. Cause you live in this is your life, not ours. You live this life. We don't live your life. So you fucking your own world up. You creating blockages in your life to where you gonna end up messing up your health and also your finances. This 6th house here talks about your health and your finances here. So 6th house here, this talks about like, you know, you being able to move forward. You gonna end up being slowed down. 6th house talks about work, efficiency, and health. The need to perfect, discrimination, analyst, and service. As long as you're not perfecting your work, then you don't have to worry about these folks talking shit. So they're going to try to sit here and keep you from perfecting your work. They're going to try to, like, you know, sit here and try to slow you down. They don't want you focused on something here. This person who feel like, this Aquarius who feel like somebody gets is fake here, they're still choosing to double down with them not healing. They want to double down on not healing because they being humbled at this time with this godlike complex in reverse here. Especially when they experience these blockages when it comes to their work and their health. And them just being able to move forward in general. They're going to be slowed down. And you collective, you being protected from this. So if you are a reader, you being protected from somebody like this here. You don't probably work with this person here because you know it's some people that just don't listen. And you okay with that. You don't have to deal with this. And you don't. This person here is being slowed down by people that don't even love them unconditionally. They being slowed down by people here that love them with conditions. Yeah, this group here that's going against you. Also, you can have a group that's going against you as well too. They feel like your gifts is fake. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, these folks here that you know that's a group that's going against you here. They didn't like you back then, but they do now, or they will eventually. This same group who feel like your gifts was fake. So yeah. Aquarius also talks about a group as well too, like you know, it also represents the 11th house, which talks about groups. So you could also be protected from a group as well too that feel like your gifts is fake. These folks here that's not choosing to heal, but they being humble though. They finna be humble by experiencing blockages because they finna be slowed down in their health, their work life, and just being able to move forward in general here. These folks who loves you with conditions, this group that went against you that only love you with conditions, yeah. Back then they didn't like your ass. It says back then they didn't want you. Yeah, you know the rest. But yeah, they didn't like your ass back then. They was talking shit about you back then. But now, when shit start to slow down for them, they go like you all of a sudden. These opportunities here, these users and opportunities that you cut off, yeah, that don't want to heal. So these folks here gonna be being slowed down. A person in a group as well too, or a person that be attached to a group here that feel like you was over here just talking shit. These folks here, they need to be open to like accepting the message. These are folks here that was close to you, that was betraying you and manipulating you as well too. What is this? It says you aren't like you chose to live. These folks here, this group that went against you, that only love you with conditions, that didn't like you back then, but then all of a sudden they like you. These are the same people here that feel like you didn't earn the life that you chose to live. They feel like you didn't earn this life that you chose to live here. These folks want to humble you, but the thing about it is you being humble. They don't like that though. Yeah, what is this? The divine, yeah, they feel like you didn't earn the life that you chose to live. These folks here that didn't like you back then, but all of a sudden they like you now. These folks feel like you didn't earn their life. Like when you start living a certain kind of way, when they decide that they like you all of a sudden, yeah, they gonna feel like you didn't earn the life that you chose. Okay, whatever. But we got divine needs you to get in alignment and get grounded. These folks here want you to be off balance. These folks don't want you to have a new home coming soon. They don't want you to even get a new home. They want you to continue to experience blockages. They want you to be out of balance. So these same folks that trying to come towards you and show you love, they don't love you. They don't like you. And that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. These folks here that was close to you. These are people that was close to you that betrays you. And Spirit just wants you to accept someone with an open heart. Or this is people that's going to end up betraying your ass. They're going to be trying to slow you down. These folks who don't even love you. They love you with conditions. This group that's going to end up going against you when your money starts to slow down. They're going to end up going against you. And then when things get back good for you, they're going to want to come back around. These are the same folks who feel like you didn't earn the life that you chose to live. Yeah, these people here that they want you in balance here. Alright, so we got enough messages out this deck right here. Capricorn significant. A young woman could be a Capricorn. Archangel Michael defends you from your enemies. So you could be this young woman here that Archangel Michael is protecting at this time. You could be a Capricorn that's a young woman that's being protected. Or you could be being protected here from a young woman that's a Capricorn. Or Capricorn, you could be being protected from a young woman. Yeah, you are protected. Like, hell yeah, you is. You are protected. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Because it was just like, it was 2 protection cards. Archangel Michael and you being protected here. Divination abusers. Somebody be watching a lot of readings. And somebody could also be abusing divination as well too. Yeah, Wish. They definitely is. With Wish and divination abusers, they be doing a lot of work on somebody. This person here could also be watching a lot of readings as well too. When it comes to somebody here, you know, gaining their wish. Yeah, divination abuser and wish here. Somebody here is definitely doing magic on somebody here. They're abusing divination. Like somebody here is definitely overdoing something. Yeah, this person here that's trying to abuse divination here, trying to do actual work on somebody here. This is someone who still can't cop block somebody. So they still sitting here doing some type of like, you know, divination to slow somebody down here, to block somebody's love life. But they not able to cop block somebody. Or just trying to like, you know, like I said, either slow somebody down or block somebody's love life or opportunities coming in. They not able to still slow this person down. They still not able to cop block somebody here. So it don't matter how much they do, how much divination that they try, like, you know, how much work they get done on somebody, it's still not going to keep somebody stuck. And they realize that they losing their grip on somebody as well, too. Or somebody realize that, you know, they don't have control like they think they do. Running. Somebody running here. Divine Masculine is running. Well, that was a quick message. So Divine Masculine is running. So Divine Masculine, you realize that, you know, yeah, he do love me. That's why I'm here giving y'all a message, and that's why you watching. So yeah, he do love me. That's why he sent you here. So yeah, we got running. You Divine Masculine is running here from somebody who keep abusing divination on you. So you running from this person here. You know that somebody's abusing divination on you, and you running from this person. So Divine Masculine is realizing that somebody's doing work on them, which is this false divine feminine here. Yeah, secret accounts here. They running. Looking you up. This one who over here watching you. They running here. This Divine Masculine here is running. This somebody here that you know that's watching you from secret accounts here. Yeah, so they running from watching you behind secret accounts. We got crawlers here. This somebody here that you know. Somebody watching behind secret accounts, y'all, they running from y'all. I'm so fucking weak. We got looking you up. This one who be looking you up here. This person here is like, you know, that hasn't taken some type of action. They could be hooked here on having some type of romance with somebody. Or they hooked on having romance with this Jezebel here. That they could have a family with here. Or they could be messing with somebody's family here. That they feel like they wasted time with. Yeah, because they getting some type of evidence here. And that's why this Divine Masculine is running. Because he got some physical evidence that this Jezebel that he was having some type of romance with, that he was hooked on having sex with, was like messing with his family here. Or, you know, he could have thought he created a family with somebody and he felt like he wasted his time. Because he got some type of physical evidence. Maybe that some kids is not his. Or that this Jezebel was messing with his family. You know, she was trying to keep this man stuck with, like, you know, trying to play family. Maybe this man got some type of physical evidence here. Because we got getting proof and facts. So he running because he getting proof. Yeah, an offer and turning your back here. So he looking you up here. So this Divine Masculine is watching you. He looking you up. This one who wants to give you an offer here, but you could be turning your back on this masculine here. So yeah, you could be turning your back on this masculine here that's over here looking you up. They want to give you an offer here. So yeah, so he running from these secret accounts here. This is somebody here that you know. Maybe you got this person blocked. I have no idea. This person here that's running from secret, that's behind secret accounts here. This one who is not like able to move forward. They cannot come towards you at this time. And the reason why this divine man can't come towards you at this time because he's hooked on having romance with a Jezebel here that he can either have a family with or that's dealing with his family that's trying to waste his time or keep him stuck. And he could be getting some type of evidence here. And maybe that he got some type of evidence here. Now he's trying to run. And by the time he try to come back towards you, you done turned your back on him. When did you turn your back? I have no idea. Yeah. He gets some type of evidence and he over here running. So this man is running. Where to? I have no idea. He running to secret accounts. This man running. He just running. Yeah, karmic lesson here. He running. He's stressed out here as well too because he learning a karmic lesson here. He getting some type of evidence here that he just can't ignore. And he's definitely much running. You know, whatever these secret accounts is, people is, I don't know. But he running here from somebody that he learned a karmic lesson with. He's stressed out about a decision that he could have made as well too. Or he could be like, you know, yeah. He feel like he ran out of time. Like he feel like he too late. He learned a karmic lesson too late. Now he under pressure here. That's why he's trying to run. Because he feeling under pressure here. All while learning a karmic lesson. So he's still learning a lesson here. Yeah, this man was trying to like get to you. But you know, you done turned your back on him. He can't come towards you because he's still hooked on this, he's still hooked on having romance with a Jezebel here that he can have a family with here or somebody that, you know, she's trying to keep him stuck. Yeah, she's trying to play like, she want to play like daddy. And which we've seen that is most likely not his child. We got Cope here. Yeah. This man here that you could be running from or that's running here that now that he got some type of proof here. Somebody is trying to cope with the karmic friend here that they being fake with. That's a spiritual hater here. So they over here trying to cope. So they was trying to come back towards you, but this is somebody here that you know they cannot move forward. They gonna have to sit with what they did. They gonna have to sit with the decision that they made. So it's kind of like this person not finna just be trying to run back towards you because they now see the truth about somebody here. That's a little too late. Like they gonna have to sit here and sit with it. They gonna have to cope with this, with these karmic friends here by being fake. Or trying to cope with the fact these karmic friends was being fake. And really was just a spiritual hater here. This Jezebel too. These karmic friends and this Jezebel was hating on your spirituality. Or they was just hating on you like, you know, somebody here that's of light. You know, or the power that you may hold. This karmic friend here that they was attached to. Yeah, and this Jezebel, they was over here pretty much like, you know, talking shit about you. And somebody karmic friend is hooked on somebody as well too. Somebody karmic friends could be hooked on somebody, well, whatever. Yeah, somebody here is getting some type of evidence about a queen bee here. Like I said, these readings are times even for past, present, and future. Something here is definitely going to be evident about you being somebody secure within yourself, confident, and very much career focused. Like, it's going to be some actual evidence showing that you're very career focused and very confident in yourself. People here that you know that don't like you for no reason. This divine masculine is trying to move away from these folks because he got evidence here. Yeah, firestorm here. These spiritual haters, they going through karma. Somebody family is going through karma as well too. Yeah, right along with this Jezebel here. Side hustle. They getting karma here for trying to like mess with somebody's side hustle here. So these spiritual haters, these karmic friends that was being like, you know, real fake, you know, especially when it comes to like being a spiritual hater, they getting karma. They taking losses. They could be having mental breakdowns. This family is too. So these karmic friends and this family is definitely going through a lot of karma, a lot of drama, experiencing endings and taking losses, and they having a mental breakdown here. Because they was over here trying to like, you know, mess with somebody's side hustle here by trying to put somebody in lack. How you gonna do that? How you gonna mess with somebody's money and don't think that your money not gonna get hit? Yeah, this impersonator here is getting karma as well too. This impersonator wasted their time. This impersonator is stuck. Yeah, this impersonator here that's living a toxic lifestyle, this is a forcer. An impersonator here that's getting karma here. This person likes to force things on on you, force their way in, or use force to get their way. So this in person likes to use force to get their way. And they just want to keep somebody stuck. This in person, they want to just keep somebody stuck here. They want them to sit with them in this karma here. And they want them to live a toxic lifestyle. They want them to be stuck. So this divine masculine that's attached to this impersonator here, you even got a copycat ass family member here that wants you to be stuck with them, but you definitely got an impersonator that wants to waste your time. We got family and wasting time. It's a family member here that's getting karma here. They want you to stay stuck with them and get karma, divine masculine. And you got fake friends as well too that be fake smiling in your face. They don't like your light as well either. And neither is this Jezebel family member of yours here. Or this Jezebel that you be laying up with, they be laying up with your family as well too. Then not only that, you got karmic friends. You got everybody against you. This divine masculine here, you got everybody against you. This is divine feminine and masculine, so just keep that in mind. Both of y'all got people that's against you. But the thing about it, divine feminine, you already realized that people is against you. You already done went through this. This divine masculine is just now going through this. So he's just now realizing that, you know, that they got people around them that's like this. That's why Spirit says somebody needs to be open to the message that they receiving. They need to accept it with a pure heart when it comes out to people that's close to you that's betraying you. So it's kind of like, if you getting readings done, or if you watching readings, you clearly watching readings or getting a reading for a reason. Like, don't come to us and take it out on us because we telling you something that you don't want to hear, but it's actually helping you. So it's kind of like, you upset with us after watching a free reading or paying for a reading. What the fuck is you watching readings for? What the hell this is real life. This is your fucking life we're reading. Why would you spend money or even waste minutes to watch a fucking reading that you don't want to hear the truth about? And then you want to take it out on us when you could have just been left in the blind on your fucking own. Like, don't take that shit on us. Like, don't do that. That's why Spirit's here saying, like, you getting readings and shit done, but you don't like what you be hearing. But whole time, you trying to blame the person that you going to get readings by or that you watching readings from. But whole time, this person is not your enemy. It's the people that surround you that's your enemy. And that's what you seeing now. You owe that person an apology, honestly speaking. I mean, if you go to somebody here that you know that's a reader, you owe them an apology. But if you just watch them, like, general messages and shit like that, like, just stop watching them. It's just that simple. But, yeah, like, a lot of people tend to do that. They, like, talk about we see stuff before you see it. That's the point. That's why we say readings are timeless. So even if you don't see it, it's because we give you a heads up about it. That's why you paid to get a reading done, right? A lot of folks want to see if this shit is real any fucking ways. Okay, well, you just paid and we just told your ass. And if you don't see it, well, that's because it's something to come. Of course you don't see it. That's why you paying to get a reading. Or you watching. So, yeah, like, you know, don't discredit a reader because you don't see something coming. And then you wait too late to see something. And then realize, oh, wait, they weren't lying. Don't be this person to wait too late. But whoever he is, clearly Spirit is still helping him, so he got a chance. And then he got people that don't like him. Don't nobody like him. His karmic friends is fake as hell. He running from, like, you know, coping with his karmic friends as well too. I feel like he was tolerating these people because he knew that they was being fake. He cannot keep, like, you know, ignoring the fact that, you know, he cannot keep ignoring. No, I'm reading energy. I'm not just reading the cards. I'm reading energy. That's why we tell y'all to place it to whoever you fit for. But yeah, we got karmic friends, we got fake smiles, and we got spiritual hater here. These folks don't like him. And then not only that, he running from these folks because he know these folks want him to be complacent. He know that these friends here that he is, like, attached to don't want nothing more for themselves. They don't want to do nothing with themselves, so they want to slow him down as well too. And they hooked on trying to slow him down. They hooked on trying to keep him on drugs, drinking, like probably going out all the time because they don't like him. They hate to see his light. They want to dim his light. They want to dim his light. They want to see him take losses in life. They want to see him in drama, just right, like his family. It ain't just, you know, they want to dim his light as well too by being in his Jezebel energy or being attached to a Jezebel. Also, he got hoes in his family as well too. They want him to fuck off with hoes. They want him to be a hoe as well too. So, you know, whoever this man is, he shines bright. They, like, got people that's copycats. They want to be like them. They want this man to feel stuck just like how they feel stuck. If they, you know, they want to make it seem like what they doing is cool when it's really not. Yeah, it's heartbroken here. It's a person that is heartbroken here. Yes, lack of clarity. I'm sorry, scarcity tactics. What the hell? We got divine feminine here. Karmic ties. Somebody here could definitely, like, be heartbroken here. This person here that's having some type of scarcity tactics. Yeah, because they running. He's running ever since he got physical evidence here. His feelings could definitely be hurt as well, too. You know, that these folks want him to be in this lack energy as well, too. But he feel like divine feminine wanted him to be in some type of lack energy because I seen divine feminine in the back here. And I seen karmic ties. He could have felt like you was a karmic divine feminine. He could have felt like you didn't want the best for him, but he realizing that maybe you could have told him about somebody here. He could have definitely went to a woman, obviously, right? And he could have, like, felt like you didn't want the best for him. But he getting evidence that, whatever you could have said to him is playing out. And he could be heartbroken as well, too. That he is, like, now that he's in lack or something like that. Or that people want him to be in lack. Is it raining? I hope so. That'll be nice. Alright, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody could be heartbroken here. A thug. We got divination abuser here. Rejected. Somebody here that's marrying somebody money here. Yeah, they ain't shit. They realize somebody that's trying to marry them for money ain't shit. They rejecting somebody who be abusing divination on them. They just want to marry them for money here. This thug here. Somebody who watch you on secret accounts could be running here. This thug here. Oh, wow. But this thug is heartbroken here. Because they was trying to, like, marry somebody for money here. And they was over here trying to abuse this person through divination here to get this person to marry them so they can use them for their money. And then this person is heartbroken for looking at divine feminine like they was the karmic. The whole time they was attached to a karmic that was trying to marry them for money. They realizing that. So whoever they was around, they also was lying about somebody. Yeah, pop the question. Yeah, love spell. She did a love. I'm telling you, she doing love spells on this man here. She doing love spells on this masculine here. Or she gonna try to do a love spell on this masculine that want to pop the question to you because I seen love message in the back. So it's kind of like if she realizes this man coming towards you, she gonna try to throw something on him. Yeah, we got blocked here. Divination. I'm telling you, this bitch is not playing no games. She's literally she getting readings. Yes. Pop the question here. Somebody is finding out that somebody is literally trying to block them with love spells. They find this out in readings here. With Carlos Cope and pop the question here, they trying to get this person stuck to where they cannot move forward. They want this person to settle for them. Also, people in their family here also want somebody to settle for Jezebel as well too. Because they dealing with hoes. Not only that, somebody getting a piece. His family is fucking on her. She's dimming this man light right along with his friends and his family here. And then he dealing with people that want to be like him. And they want him to stay stuck with this woman here by proposing to her. He don't even like her. He's starting to wake up out the mental fall. She keep doing love spells on him and it's not working. That's why we seen when I was doing the when I was over here pre-shuffling, it was showing that she keep abusing him with divination and it's not working. It's just not working. That's why he's trying to run from her. Yeah, like, and this thug is heartbroken here. They want this man to pop the question. She want this man to pop the question. So she keeps sitting here trying to do love spell, but it's getting blocked. Because this person keep finding out the truth. So this person is being awakened to the truth. That's what's breaking up. That's what's breaking the love spell off. This person getting readings done, find out the truth. That's what's breaking the love spell. That's why the love spell is not working, because they gaining truth about what's being done to them. Especially when it comes to somebody they pop the question to, or that want them to pop the question. Oh shit, what's this? Yeah, bad reputation here. Separation, get readings. We got third party here, uninterested. I'm telling you, he don't like her. With this third party here, they very much uninterested in this third party here. That's over here trying to win at all costs here. By starting drama here. And then not only that, she over here hiding the fact that she having a whole love affair behind this man back. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, wants you back. She know this man wants you back as well too. Like somebody here is getting readings here. This man that wants you back here. Or somebody is finding out that somebody wants you back. This third party here. This third party here, she wants somebody to be uninterested in you. Or she wants somebody here, like, she feel like if somebody is uninterested in you, she feel like she winning. She feel like she winning by causing drama here. And, you know, also trying to keep some type of secret here by being somebody like, you know, secret lover here. They don't want somebody to know that somebody's a secret lover here. Like, they don't want you to know that they sleeping with somebody here. This third party here that somebody's not into. Or she feel like, you know, if somebody's uninterested in you, she feel like she winning by starting drama here. But this somebody who's trying to keep a secret here that they having a whole secret love affair here. They also removing themselves from this person because they getting a bad reputation about this. They also leaving somebody behind. Somebody here that they popped the question to, they getting a bad reputation with this person. So now they separate. And they was over here hiding this. This is a hoe that they married. They popped the question to. That was throwing work on them. This third party here that they not even into no more. She thought she was winning by this person not being into you. But this third party, they not even interested in this third party no more at all. That they once thought they was winning with by starting drama. Yeah, like, how could you be winning with a third party that you was over here creating drama for the collective? This is crazy. And they was keeping a secret that they was over here sleeping with this person too. They thought they was winning as well too by hiding this person. Like, these niggas are so motherfucking, they losers. They are losers. So we gonna just put this out here then. Pop the question, bad reputation here. Yeah, they separate from a third party here that they not interested in no more. Yeah, that they thought they was gonna be winning with. Yeah, this person here is not interested in this person no more that they thought they was winning with when they was starting drama here. And also trying to keep a secret here about, you know, being a secret lover here. This person that wants you back, that's getting readings. That's who this is. That's over here cutting off a third party they not into no more. Oh, excuse me. This somebody who wants to be winning here, or they thought they was going to be winning with this impersonator that they feel stuck with by causing drama here. And they was doing it in secrecy with this secret lover here. Yeah. Getting readings here. This person who wants you back here. They probably was over here starting drama as well too. Like, if you do readings, they was over here causing drama through your readings. Or somebody here, you know, they just find out that, you know, that they was over here starting drama here. Especially when it comes to you winning. Somebody who feels stuck with an impersonator here that they thought they was going to be winning with. Yeah, that's who be doing this. What is this? We got twin flame. Yeah, this is a twin flame here. That's hooked on a karmic friend that they getting a bad reputation with. This twin flame, that's who this is. They had a romantic, they had a secret lover here that they can't move away from here. They just settling for this lover here that they popped the question to. They could be keeping a secret as well too that they always hear, that they had like a secret lover. This twin flame, they didn't want you to know about this. Yeah, that's a whole groupie here that they learning a karmic lesson with. So this twin flame is learning a whole lesson with a groupie here. Yeah, happily single in reverse here. This twin flame here is in an unhappy ass relationship. This twin flame is also not career focused. They not setting goals. They stressed out. They could not be dating or doing them. You know, they could be stuck with somebody here. Yeah, they is. Somebody they got some type of romance with. They being fake as hell towards this person here that they want to separate from because they not happy with being. They don't want to be with this person. They not getting no. They don't have no growth with this person at all. Yeah, they dealing with a whole happiness hater here. That's shady as hell. They realize that they dealing with a whole happiness hater that's shady as hell. Yeah, literally. Like, they realizing that this woman here is literally a whole hater. They don't like this queen bee here. They're a whole happiness hater. He don't even like her. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is wild. We got a love child here. Man, he could be with a woman that got a whole love child. He don't even know if it's his or not. My lord. What they say, my Lanta. Yeah, we got a little child here. This twin flame here that's not happy here. Because he got a whole child with somebody here, or he think he do. Yeah, literally, he think he do. Jezebel, spiritual hater, little triangle, little child. He gonna find out that it's not his baby, it's a third party baby. What is this? Yeah, dodging bullets. So he's dodging this. Yeah, he is. He feel like he dodged a bullet because he gonna find out that this baby is either from a friend or a family member here. Yeah, he dodging this obsessive lover here. She was trying to plant a baby on him. Whole time is one of his homeboys. Or his family. It's definitely one of his family members. Or his friends. One of the two. It's definitely the family member. So he could have been dealing with a friend here. Either this is your friend or this is his friend. And he getting a bad reputation with her. Like, somebody here, this karmic friend, somebody here that's hooked on this karmic friend here, he's getting a bad reputation. This twin flame here. You may even look at him different. You know, especially with him having some type of romance with this woman here. He know that you gonna look at him funny for even being hooked on her. Cause if you know who this is, you gonna be like, what the fuck was you hooked on? Phonics, nigga? Cause it wasn't whatever the fuck you thought this was. When he realized that she was doing work on him, she was literally bamboozling this man through spell work to make him love her. And to make him marry her as well too. And then she was trying to trick him into thinking that a baby was his. Whole time it's his family member that's trying to keep him stuck with her too. Cause the family member don't want to take care of the baby either. Yeah, and now he realizing that, you know, that he's not happy. He's stressed out here with a little child here. And, you know, he's trying to dodge this obsessive lover here. Yeah, we got bad habits here. Somebody he share his addictions with. That's getting played out. That's why he want to close out a cycle. So he's literally learning a karmic lesson through a baby here that's not even his. And yeah, that's why he's trying to close out a cycle here. Because he feel like this shit is played out. He feel like him being in this toxic ass energy is played out. That's his karmic lesson here that he learning. She throwing work on this man, and she trying to plant a baby on him. And his family and friends is trying to force him to be with her. Or his family here is trying to force him to be with her. Especially the one that was sleeping with her. And that's his whole entire child. That's his family member baby. Because it says Jezebel, spiritual hater, love triangle, and love child. Somebody that wants to dim this person like this third party wants to dim this man like with a baby that's not even his. He wants to put this baby off on his divine masculine. And that's exactly why your twin flame here, that's not career focused here, that's not setting goals, that's stressed the fuck out because of this love child. He can't think straight because of this love child here. And he feel like he dodged the bullet with this obsessive lover because this family member is the one that's experiencing karma. And guess what? He not interested either. So the family member is also walking away from his little child too. Like I just sat here and said, we got family, firestorm, uninterested, and dodging bullets. That's crazy. They both dodging her ass. She feel like she wasted her time. Well, wasting time, impersonator, too busy winning, obsessive lover. She now trying to come after the divine masculine because even the family member don't want her either. So she is literally a single parent. So she was even trying to, like, you know, stunt on the collective here by trying to trash your name, trying to make you seem like you lesbian. The whole time she fucking his family thinking she having a one-up. The nigga that you played is the one with the money. The nigga that you was sleeping with, you had a baby by, that's the one that don't got the money. That's why she chasing down this divine masculine because he the one that's more of the provider. The family member here, this nigga ain't got shit. This nigga taking losses as well too. Like he ain't got shit to give her but dick. And that's it. That's wild. She feels stupid. She feel like she seen that she wasted her time. This is a copycat. This is someone who wants to be like you as well too. So she was trying to even mimic you to this divine masculine to make it seem like she was better than you and that she could be who he wanted her to be, which is you. Because she knew that this man still did not want to let go of you. We seen that you turned your back on this man. So it's like he feel like he had to settle for her because the person that he really want to be with, he can't be with this person, especially if he playing games like this. That's exactly why we seen now. That's why we seeing that this man wants to, you know, in order for him to be able to come back around, is if he not in this energy here. Is if he's not you know, in this player energy. He cannot come towards you with this player energy. So you done set boundaries with this man, like to where he cannot come back towards you at all until he get his shit together. So he has to go through this to understand that, you know, he don't want to be in this player energy no more, which we just seen with bad habits, damn, what was it? Bad habits, closing out the cycle, and it was something else here. Like he's learning, that's his karmic lesson. So he had to go through this. So you setting your boundaries, that was part of it. Because if you would allow him back in, then he feel like he was never gonna learn a lesson. If you was to allow him back in, he was never gonna learn a lesson. So you creating strong boundaries. That's why he watching for secret accounts, because you most likely got this man blocked. He, you know, he watching through secret accounts. He cannot come towards you because he's still hooked on this woman. So once he go through this lesson with this woman, if you want to accept this man back in, you can. If you don't have to. You don't have to. You know, they just sitting here saying that he got to go through the same thing you went through to learn a lesson. So just like you had to learn a lesson with your past person, with them betraying you, He has to learn that lesson as well too, for him to understand how you feel and where you coming from, to where it'll be a mutual respect between y'all. And then if somebody was to ever try to come between y'all again, you don't have to worry about him doing it to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay. I know I broke that down very well. What is spirit? So this baby is a karmic lesson for him. He being shown what he don't want versus what he do want. And he being shown that illusion is falling. So that love spell she keep doing on him is falling because you forced him to sit with her. You forced him to settle with her. With Carlos, Cope, Talk the Question, and Romantic Lover. He said, well, fuck it. I mean, I guess I'll settle for her. Because he can't come back to you. Not in this energy he can't. So you setting a bar. She don't challenge this man. You challenge this man. So that's exactly why he respects you more than he respects her. And that's exactly why he willing to not change for himself, but for you as well too. And not to even play with you like that again when he do get a chance. If you allow him back in. Everybody ain't, so don't be like, oh, I don't want him. I don't care. I'm just telling you what the message is saying and why he going through this and why you need to set strong boundaries so he can be forced to learn this lesson. All right. What else? What's the overall message? We got love, hate. Yeah, he running from somebody here that's an obsessive lover that he had a love-hate relationship with. He running from this woman that he had a love-hate relationship with. Yeah, round and round. He fed up with her. He tired. Like they saying, like, you know, he gonna eventually learn his lesson. He gonna get it one way or another. And you just won't be in a picture. When he get this lesson, that ain't your burden to carry. That's his burden to carry. And that's another reason why Spirit is sitting here saying to keep this man blocked off, because that's not your burden to carry. He need to learn this lesson on his own so he can understand. You not finna hold this man hand or nothing like that. He finna learn this shit on his own. He gonna put on his big boy drawers and he gonna sit his ass through this. Either he get through it or he just get, you know, he just stay there. Because some of these masculines may not. But whoever I'm reading for, this masculine, he's gonna learn this lesson. But we all got free will. Spirit is just telling you how things can go. If he go through with learning this lesson, then he go change for the better. And it ain't just for you, it's for himself. Because even if he don't have a chance with you, he gonna know not to do that with the next woman. So that's why I'm saying you do not have to take him back. It ain't just him doing this for you. No, he has to learn these lessons for himself. That's why you seen where it said he's tired of when they, you know, he's tired of, like, you know, playing these kind of games. He don't like this. He wants something stable and long term. You know. So yeah, that's why I'm breaking it down like that. To where you'll understand why they got to go through this, why he have to deal with this woman here. You know, to learn integrity as well too. This is also him having integrity as well too. You know, because whatever was done to you, this being done back to him, it's like it didn't hurt you, but it's like enough to hurt you, but not to where he can't be redeemed. So that's why Spirit said they give him a second chance, because he being forced to sit through this with Carlos, Cope, Pop the Question, and Romantic Love. This man was gonna settle for this woman because he couldn't be with you. That's why he just watch you behind secret accounts here. When he really want to run from this thug here that he keeping secret, he not even proud of her. He not proud to show her off or nothing. He not proud to show. That's the truth. I just had a whole spiritual birth. He not even proud to show her off. She's not somebody that you want to just show off for real. We got round and round. He fed up going in the same cycles with her. So he tired of that. And this is not to shame Divine Masculine, but it's just, you know, like how I broke it down. It's not to shame him or nothing like that. It's like we had to learn this lesson too. Divine Feminine already went through this. That's exactly why her boundaries is so firm. Yeah, moving on and letting go. We got creativity here. He moving on for somebody that was stealing his energy. Yeah, he moving on for somebody here that he was like, you know, trying to build with as well too. I made it to another reading. Thank you. You welcome. But I'm almost done with this reading. But it's okay though, because as soon as I finish it, you'll be able to watch it back. Yeah, this person is fucked up over you as well too. So this person here is moving on and choosing to love themselves. This is someone who was messed up over you. Can't remember what the other card was. Yeah, secret lover here, drama starter. They ashamed of this person. They keep this person a secret. They gonna be embarrassed to even tell you that they even had relations with this woman. But it's like, you know, ain't no sense. You know, shit. They just had to learn this lesson. This person gonna be more honest as well too. This person ain't gonna keep secrets from you either. Especially if you spiritually gifted. Oh, they can't keep secrets. Because it's somebody who could have doubted your gifts. So they can't hide nothing from you. And then they'll learn not to also take what you say so personally as well too. They go real. This is them realizing as well too. Whether this is like, you know, somebody that's into you, that's, you know, somebody here that's into somebody that got spiritual gifts or not. But somebody's gonna realize that somebody was not trying to hurt them. They was trying to help them, especially when it comes to they, you know, sharing what they seen. It just depends. We got karmic masculine here. Transition here. Somebody here could be going through a transition from being in this karmic masculine energy here. Hopefully ain't nobody passing on. We got community and transition. A group of people could be going through a transformation as well too. Yeah, high honor. These folks want to be more, you know, they want to be in this high honor energy here. People, it can change. It just depends on them. Yeah, because they being made aware. They have an awakening. So a group of people here is also going through a transition as well too. Because they also have an awakening. They starting to see things from a different perspective. They starting to be more open-minded. Yeah, love offer here. This group here could definitely like want to give somebody some type of love or something like that. Whew. Yeah, this group here is going through a transformation here. So you got a group that want to show you love because you helping them go through some type of death magic. What the fuck? Okay, so we got death magic here. Somebody here could definitely be doing some type of death magic on somebody here to have somebody experience endings. Yeah, this person is sending an evil eye here because somebody moving on from them. So they trying to attach death magic to somebody that's moving on from them. That is wild. And we did see that this masculine that's moving on, that's freeing themselves, choosing to heal, this is somebody who was fucked up over you. So you got somebody here that's doing death magic on a masculine, on a divine masculine here. Because this masculine want to come towards you. This masculine is moving on from them. And they want this man to come towards you. And that's exactly why he cannot come towards you at this time. Because if he haven't fully cut these folks off and like did his healing, you know, like getting himself together and stuff like that, then he can't come back around you. And this bitch, she doing work on this man to make this man be evil towards you as well too. Because she know this man want to be around you. So she want this man to be evil towards you. She know how this man really feel about you, and she don't like that. She feel rejected. So she wants you to feel rejected. They could be aware as well too that somebody's trying to, like, you know, do something. We got jealous and envy here. Somebody who that's doing death magic here. They doing death magic towards somebody here that's not jealous. Or this person that's doing death magic, they come off like they not jealous of somebody here. Yeah, love spell in reverse here. They come off like they're not jealous and they don't do love spells here. Or this person that they doing death magic on is somebody who is not jealous and don't do love spells. Yeah, we got achievement and we got intuitive kill here. So somebody here that, you know, they was trying to do some type of death magic here. This person who come off they not jealous here, or they trying to do some type of death magic on somebody that's not jealous and they don't do love spells here. Somebody's gonna have some type of success here by trusting their intuition. This soulmate here, because this soulmate is going through an awakening. So this soulmate is gonna have success with trusting intuition, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, somebody trying to latch death magic onto them, because they know this masculine wants to come towards you and be evil and do you for dirt. So the fact that this man is coming towards you, this woman trying to get work done on him. She's trying to, like, you know, make sure if he comes towards you that he experiences endings and that he even create one as well too, like a permanent one. Because that's how devious somebody is here. You know, and she want him to come towards somebody who is not jealous and don't do love spells either. She want this man to, like, you know, create endings to somebody who is not jealous or do love spells. Yeah, you. That's why this man is having success here, because he trusting his intuition here. This soulmate here that's having an awakening here. So, yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I just have a habit of doing it. Because sometimes people may not be hearing, and then some folks be at work. So I repeat myself just for them, just in case they missed the part. Even though I know y'all can play this shit back. Let me do my thing, okay? We got ritual here. He trusts his intuition about this woman doing a ritual on him. He know that she gonna do something on him. Yeah, King of Pentacles, especially when it comes to like his finances and stuff like that. His stability. We got pathway and awakening. He knows that, you know, she's definitely trying to do a ritual here on his pathway to throw him off his path. She doing rituals to keep this man off path. Keep this man from going towards, you know, what he want to go towards. Helps the process. Yeah, it do. It do. And that's another reason I repeat myself as well too, because I'm even trying to process what I'm saying. And I be talking a mile a minute, so but it's because I'm channeling, so I can't really help myself if I'm talking too fast sometimes. I be trying to slow down, but I can't help myself sometimes. But yeah. We got pathway and we got awakening here. So this man is aware. He's trusting his intuition that this woman is doing rituals on him, or she's trying to do something on him again when it comes to like his pathway here. Like my toes is literally, I done caught a whole, they was throwing up gang signs just now. I had a whole, what you call them things whenever your muscles start to strain or some shit like that? That's what happened to my toes just now. I don't know why, but yeah. We got pathway and awakening here. So this man here, he's aware of what path that he should be on. And that's exactly why she's steady trying to do rituals on this man's intuition. She's trying to block this man's intuition because she know this man is definitely like gaining an awakening on what path he should be on. Yeah, and he gonna have success as well too when it comes to trusting his intuition here. And she's steady trying to do rituals on this man. She's trying to like block this man's intuition because she know that he gaining awareness on what path he should be on. She don't like that. She don't like that at all. What's this? Legal here. This shit backfiring. She finna read what she saw behind it. She finna get karma. Also, he might get her sent to jail. He could be trusting intuition. He know that she doing something on him. He's aware that she's doing rituals on him. And on his path, he could be going to the police about this with the ritual here. Or this is finna be like karmic justice. Like this is gonna be like spiritual, you know, like, you know, the spirit then finna balance this out. We got twin flame, third party here. Somebody could be going like, you know, to court. This third party here and this twin flame could be going to court or jail or something like that. Or he could be taking her to court here. Somebody doing some type of ritual here on some type of legal stuff. Or somebody trying to do something again. This karmic here and a twin flame here could be going to jail. Like this, somebody who's trying to do a ritual on somebody's pathway here. And they aware of this. This twin flame and a third party here could be going to jail, or like something here could be like, you know, this could be like spiritual jail or something like that. But a third party and a twin flame could have went to jail, especially if he was to come towards you and she do a ritual on your pathway. He's aware that she's trying to do this, and he also know that this ritual will end up leading them going to jail. Yeah, we got gift here, legal and gifts here. Yeah, because of a gift. Like, they gonna be going to jail if, like, you know, if they took something. This third party here that's doing, she's doing divination here. On a gift. The fuck? She could be getting karma as well, too, for doing some type of magic. We definitely know she doing magic. We just seen it with this divination and third party here. So this could be, like, you know, not a physical sense when it comes to like legal here. This could be like on a spiritual sense, like it's being balanced out when it comes to this magic that she did on this man's path that's having an awakening here. He trusting intuition about her trying to do something again, or trying to do some type of ritual on his pathway again, and he's being aware. He's awakening. He know that she's also doing rituals to block his intuition as well too. He's aware of that as well too. Also, it's backfiring on her. Okay, so this ritual, legal, and gift is backfiring on her. Yeah, it's backfiring. This twin flame here that's attached to this third party here, yeah, he going through karma. Like, she his karma. She his karma as well, too. And then also her karma is to experience a backfire. You know, with the same magic that she was using on him. So, yeah, just like how she want him to be all in love with her, that's gonna be her all in love with him, because this shit gonna be backfiring. The fact that this man is being made aware is the reason why it's breaking off of him. If he stayed asleep, then he would have never known that she was doing this to him. She was gonna be able to get away with keep doing it, like, you know, messing with his intuition, blocking his intuition, especially when it comes to choosing the right path. Yeah, we got transition and family here. Yeah, somebody here was definitely like, you know, she was doing work on somebody here that's of high honor here, sending an evil eye. Yeah, she was doing death magic and sending an evil eye because she know that this man here wanted to, like, you know, do something different here. She know that this man here wanted to, like, change. Or she be coming out like she changed. She be like she not jealous and stuff like that. We got transition here. Yeah, she want this. She know this man want to change. He want to go through some type of transition here, or the fact that he want to change. She want to take this man life. We got the veil. We got love off of here. So she's sending the evil out the fact that this man wants to change and go through a transition here. He could be doing it secretly. She's also know that he hiding the fact that he want to give a love offer to somebody here. We got Earth Angel and family. This man also see himself having a family with you as well too. Yeah, like this man want to come and give you a love offer here. He definitely want to have a family with your ass. I can say that right now. Somebody here is trusting their intuition. He's trusting his intuition about a love offer as well too that he want to give to somebody here. He also know that if he move in silence that he will have a success. He also know that, you know, if he continues to change and go through a transition in private, then he'll have success. He'll have success if he do things in private. You know, keeping stuff hidden, like, you know, moving in silence is what I'm trying to say. And also, even when it comes out to him, like, you know, want to come towards somebody to give them, like, a love offer here. Or he also could know about, you know, a hidden love offer here. This Earth Angel here, he may know about this person here that's sending him an evil eye here that wants him to experience some type of change here. By him going through some type of transition here, or even trying to experience some type of change to, like, take his life. They could be seeing her hiding the fact that they got a love offer here. You know, with this family member here. Okay, this Earth Angel know about a love offer with a family here. He could be trusting his intuition here. Or he could be trusting his intuition about somebody, about this family trying to come towards them, acting like they got love for them. Yeah, and then he know that somebody gave a love offer to a third party. We got Karma, Jezebel, and False. So this third party here that's getting karma here for being this Jezebel here, this person is getting karma for telling false information as well too. This third party who be doing rituals and shit like that, she was out here lying on somebody here, saying that they probably do rituals, but it's really her. Or she was trying to do something again, this Jezebel here. Yeah, expectations. She's expecting somebody here to move away from them, to travel away from them. Commitment and health concern. That's exactly why she's trying to put somebody in bad health here. This third party here. They was expecting here to, like, you know, to come towards somebody to put somebody in bad health, or they was expecting here to, like, you know, have somebody go back to somebody here to marry this person to put them in bad health. This third party here, she doing rituals on him too. So she doing rituals. Oh my gosh, that's why the veil and the love offer came out. So she doing rituals on the family member and this Earth Angel. She doing rituals on him and the family member. So she got both of them under ritual. That's why neither one of them want to deal with her. Cause she did not only a love spell on Divine Masculine, but she did it on his family member to get his family member to go against him. So she using sex magic. She doing sex magic here. She throwing work on him. And she was going to get his family member here to literally go against him. She did death magic on him too. She got death magic on both of these men. What the fuck? That's why they experiencing endings. This family member of his, he's a hoe. He getting karma for being a hoe. He experiencing endings as well too. He taking losses. So his family member could be experiencing endings here. Obviously, we seen it in the last deck. I seen it in the last deck. She got veils over both of these men's eyes. That's why she feel like she gonna have a success. She feel like as long as she got a veil over their eyes, she gonna have success. About having a love offer between, like, you know, she gonna have success here with hiding a love offer here with a third party here. She was playing both of them. She was doing rituals on both of them. And she was over here sitting here like, you know, lying. This Jezebel getting karma for like spreading false information here. She getting karma here for doing it. This third party here. She could also be sitting here saying that you be spreading false information here about her doing rituals. She was doing rituals on these folks. Yeah, commitment and health concern. And then not only that, this third party here was expecting somebody here to like, you know, I guess they was expecting to move forward with a marriage or some shit like that, to put somebody in bad health. Yeah, they was trying to like his family was trying to get him stuck with this woman here, trying to like, you know, put in his head that he should deal with her. So she was sitting here setting this man up to come towards the earth angel to like put in his head that he should marry this Jezebel here. Whole time he fucking a Jezebel, so he trying to tell him to marry the Jezebel that he fucking. That's wild. Yeah, she's sick. She putting veils on both of these men. He don't even want to deal with her. So even you know, even though this is not divine masculine baby, but the family member here, his karma is for being a hoe. So he's now attached to a hoe. And then don't nobody even want her. She finna be a single parent again for some of them. And for some of them, this is the first time. Alright, what else, Spirit, before I get out this deck? So she putting veils on both of them. I remember seeing it, though. I remember seeing it a while back. Priest in reverse. This bitch here is trifling. Yeah. Somebody is not finna marry her at all. Also, if he did move towards her, he was gonna be sick. Like, he was gonna be in bad health with this woman that he married. She's a cheater. She's a cheater. She's not somebody that's very, you know, she's not traditional at all. Yeah, Queen of Wands in Ascendant. Also, this third party was expecting somebody to come towards someone here, to marry somebody here. She wants to put y'all marriage in bad health. She knows somebody wants to marry you, or she knows somebody wants to have a commitment with you, and she knows this man wants to come towards you. And I see gifts. She wanted to do magic on this man. If he comes towards you, he knows this as well too. He knows this, and she gonna get karma for this. She knows this. She with this priest in reverse, yeah, she was definitely like, you know, finna do some shit to you, for sure. She also wanted this man to cheat on you as well too. If he like this somebody here that you know that you have some type of contract with, she don't want you to have this contract at all. She want to mess that up. We got Queen of Wands and Ascendant. She know that this man want to ascend with you. Anything else before I close this out? King of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Priest in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. She didn't want this. She wants to attach death magic to this man so he could be in his evil eye energy towards you. And then that was go, you know, mess with his finances with King of Pentacles in reverse. That means he was going to be willing to do anything for money, because King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who is not a protector or provider. They greedy as hell, and they'll do anything for money. Yeah, self-love in reverse. This man here wasn't loving on himself. Surprise in reverse. Something here is not going to be a surprise. He not surprised. He gonna know this. Yeah, divination and emotional pain. This woman here is definitely trying to sit here and do divinations to cause emotional pain to this man coming towards you, because she mad that he don't want to deal with her. After she just slept with his family member and had a whole baby by his family member. That's his karmic lesson. And if he still chooses to sit here and be attached to her while he's trying to come towards you, he can't come towards you until he's separate from her all the way. And heal when he do the work. Because, yeah, he can end up coming towards you, but he have not healed, though. And then something here, you know, happen between y'all. It's not going to be a surprise. With love spell in reverse and transition and surprise here. Somebody here that's not able to do a love spell on somebody here. Or somebody won't be able to do a love spell on somebody here if they go through some type of transition here. And something here won't be a surprise. And I'm also seeing RIP as well too. A love spell could be backfiring on somebody here that's going to end up passing away, and that's not going to be a shock either. This woman here that's doing divination, she could be like losing her life force as well too. She is burdened. She's tired. She's spiritually burnt. She's spiritually burnt out, because she done did so much work on this man to keep him to stay. Which we literally seen that she was abusing him through divination to make him stay with her. She was doing it on both of them, and she was doing it on you too. This bitch is tired. This bitch is tired. So yeah, give me a closing message. So yeah, she definitely, like, you know, be going to a dark ass priest as well too. To, like, you know, to mess with this man's finances. And she don't want him to love himself either. But something here is not a surprise though. Like I think he know this. We got courthouse. Somebody is not shocked as well too. Something here is not a surprise about somebody reaping what they sow here. Somebody is not surprised here that that somebody here is finna reap what they sow, or that somebody finna go to jail. This mature woman here, or somebody here finna make a decision here when it comes to an empress here. This twin flame here. This twin flame that's your soulmate here that admires you. They admire you. They may admire you because they was told lies. They was given false information here. This soulmate that admires you here because of some false information that they could be gaining. They could be like, or this someone who feel like you gave false information. This twin flame here, Empress, that's a soulmate of yours that admires you here. This somebody who at one point in time thought that you was giving out false information here. Or they could have been receiving false information about you. Somebody here that that's high honor here, they thought you was somebody that that was like a dark priest or something giving out false information here. The whole time they was going to a dark priest that was giving them false information about you. Yeah, especially when it comes to like who they should invest in. Yeah, I'm telling you, we got Emperor and we got Thief here. Somebody here wanted this Emperor here to steal. They want to give like false information here about you. Or this man might come in telling you lies as well too. So be mindful. Like if he was to come towards you right now, he would not be no good. This man will come towards you and tell lies, and he will steal from you because she got death magic on him. She got work on him. Death magic here. So he's sending the evil eye towards you. It's not because he hates you. She putting work on him to hate you. Death magic, that's supposed to strip you from everything. And also it's messing with how he view you. With this death magic, evil eye, King of Pentacles in reverse, and we got invest, he gonna come off like he got it going on. But this man, she doing death magic on this man at this time to like have him come towards you to hurt and harm you and steal from you. Close this out. Did I say that already? Close it out. But damn, that's a lot. Can we close this out, but don't make it too much. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, they was gonna see him come towards you and tell lies. So you Empress, you trust your intuition when it comes to a love offer here, Empress, because she's doing a ritual on this man, this third party. She's doing rituals on your twin flame. She's doing rituals on your twin flame. That's your soulmate here. That admires you. She know that this man admires you. That's why she doing work on him. She waiting for him to come towards you so she can do work on him with gift, travel, and enamor. She know for a fact she want to do work on this man. She don't want him to see you in a certain light, and she don't want you to see him in a certain light. She want him to come back to her and to stay with her. We got High Priestess here. Yeah. This man here was gonna come back around telling lies here. To invest in a High Priestess, somebody who knows. Yeah, High Priestess, actual money here, Queen of Wands, somebody who got money here. You High Priestess, but you already know you not stupid. You already aware that somebody here is in lustful energy here or being tempted here. Your soulmate is getting the message here. Rituals, third party, twin flame, lust. This man here was definitely gonna be in between you and another woman. Because he is in his lustful energy here. Or she gonna try to tempt. She gonna be trying to tempt him. And she doing spell work on this man to make this man want to do certain things. And the, karma's being balanced out this time. Because somebody's expecting a soulmate here to get this message here. Or something here is being balanced out here. You can expect a soulmate here to get a message here. They being made aware. Just know that. They being made aware. Queen of Wands, you could be here. You could whatever's being hidden from this masculine here, you helping him be made aware of something here, or he's being made aware of something by the Queen of Wands here. By a Queen of Wands with the achievement, the veil, judgment. Yeah, like this man here. Somebody felt like they had success with keeping stuff in the dark to this man here, or keeping this man, in cloudy judgment in like two minds. Until he started, making like better judgment calls here. Queen of Wands here. Somebody here like, you know, making some type of whatever. But somebody here feel like they'll have some type of success here if they cloud somebody's judgment here about making the right decision with a Queen of Wands here. And you is making you trusting your intuition about a love offer, Empress. You aware. You aware here. You aware that somebody here gonna be being tempted or being lustful energy here. Somebody here that you know they want to come in and message you. Yeah, your soulmate gonna want to try to come in and message you here. Yeah, imprisonment and hello. This person here might try to talk to you. They could be in jail, or they gonna end up going to jail or something like that. Ritual, third party, twin flame. This ritual here can end up landing them in jail with the queen, which I did see twin flame and third party here. So yeah, you could be expecting somebody to go to jail, or this soulmate could be expecting to go to jail if they message you. We got imprisonment and hello here. Yeah, because he can come towards you telling some type of false information here. Like, he could be admiring you, but he could come in telling you lies, or, you know, telling you, like, yeah, showing you false information, some more shit. Or he feel like you giving false information about what what he needs to invest in. Or he getting false information from somebody, whatever. Somebody feel like, he just feel like you telling lies or some shit like that. About somebody that he's investing in. That's a high priestess here. Or he feel like you telling lies and you just want him to invest in you. But you got your own money, though. You got your own money. And he's aware that somebody here just, you know, he's aware of who the actual lustful individual is. And it's this third party that's attached to him that do rituals on here. That's doing rituals on him. He getting a message about her. Yeah, hello, and imprisonment. Somebody here that's trying to keep him stuck. And even probably trying to get him sent to jail. So yeah, this soulmate, he's finding out that, you know, you not the one that's trying to like take him for his money, because you got your own money. And now if he gonna be dealing with you, of course he got to spend his money, but he attached to somebody who don't have no money at all. Like, she rely on him. Like, she don't have no backup. That's why she chasing him. And that's exactly why Spirit is letting him stay stuck there, because what she was seeing and saying about you, he finna see is really her. So when it comes out to her seeing and saying that you want him for his money and stuff like that, he finna see is her. That's why we seen where she being obsessive at this time. She being obsessive. She trying to steal from this man. She literally trying to steal from this man with his friends and his family. For some of y'all, it's friends. For some, it said friends and family, though. But yeah, this false divine feminine, she greedy and he getting fed up with her. So that's why he got to be forced to stick it out with her. That's his karmic lesson. If he want to learn, then he needs to stick it out. He got to go through it with her. Just like you had to go through it with your karmic masculine. You had to keep going back until you got tired. And that's exactly what's going on with him right now. He got to keep going back until he tired. And that's just what it is. And then on top of that, the more he go back, you know, he's starting to see clear. Especially when it comes to her doing work on him. He gonna find out that she been doing work on him too. We got 10 of swords. Yeah, he got to go through the worst to get, you know, he got to go through the worst of the worst in order for him to, like, you know, want to do better and be better. Which we seen that he gonna get tired of being in, you know, toxic energy. He gonna be tired of toxic situations as well too. This woman finna run him raggedy. She finna run him motherfucking wild. And not only that, it's a baby involved. That's even worse. The devil and the 10 of swords here. I'm telling you. This man, addictions, this man, you know, toxic ways is going to be the reason why he go through the worst. I'm not going to say the death of him, but, you know, his addiction is what's, you know, he going to end up getting betrayed in the worst way here because of his toxic ways. His addictions as well too, like, you know, whatever his addictions is, yeah, he gonna be putting an end to that as well too. He don't want to be in his energy no more, because the same thing that he once found pleasure in is gonna be, you know, the reason why he experienced the worst. Something that he enjoyed so much, he will no longer enjoy. You know how when we was like this, when we was in this toxic energy, that shit was fun. That shit was fun until it wasn't. Like, when we was dealing with our ex and shit like that, having like situationships and shit like that. Some of y'all could have been married, some of y'all wasn't. You know, over here playing this back and forth game, this cat and mouse push and pull type shit. That shit was cute at first. It was cute, huh? It was cute in the beginning. But when shit got real, your feelings got real, you know, and motherfuckers didn't know when to stop playing games, yeah, that shit wasn't fun no more. And then this when this motherfucker had your ass running in circles. They was running circles around your ass. Bitch, you didn't know if you was coming or going. Yeah, that's exactly what he going through right now. I'm not, it's not funny, but if you know, then you know. That shit funny when you done went through it and you done been through it. And, you know, they gotta go through what you went through. And that's the only way I can put it. That's why I was sitting here saying that's why Spirit is giving them a second chance. Just like how they gave you a second chance. Excellent for him. Okay. But you watching though, right? You know? So if I just found out that I began having an affair. Damn, not at least he being honest, y'all. This man, he honest. Who is this? I can't even see. Sneaking off. So my wife just found out I've been having an affair. Sneaking off. Damn, my eyes hurt. Lying about where I been going. The problem is I don't want to stop seeing the guy. He's my barber. Oh shit. This is a man? Oh. Sorry. What? Well, keep seeing him, but shit, be honest though. Don't be lying though. Like, living your truth, but don't drag no woman up in it. Like, you go do your thing, be honest. You never know, she might be okay with it. She might be okay with it. Some women don't care. And you know, and if she do care, you know, y'all can at least end on good terms. She might still want to have a friendship with you. You know, she might not even judge you. Y'all be shocked that, you know, either a woman will allow that and she'll be okay with it, or she'll go her separate ways and she won't put you on blast, and she also won't you know, judge you. She might even have a friendship with you. And that's what men fail to realize. Women, you know, it just depends, you know, just be honest. If you honest, even if it hurt her, she gonna respect you down the line. I promise you, as a woman, it may hurt her, but she gonna respect you down the line. She gonna respect you for being honest with her, and, you know, for not playing with her, for not stringing her along, because that's a dangerous game. Somebody can get hurt. Beyonce. What the fuck? Beyonce, be a real man, brother. I hate him. Just, okay. Problem is, this is a troll, y'all. That's a troll. He said, problem is, it's too hard to sit down. Well, you better get one of them damn whoopee cushions to put on your asshole. That's for hemorrhoids. And for bed sores. Sit on one of them. You can get one of them. Sit on one of them. And get you some hemorrhoid cream. Push that asshole back in. This is too funny. We got the devil though, and we got the Ten of Swords, y'all. I'm sorry, my bad. But yeah, that was too funny. That was too funny. We got the devil and Ten of Swords, baby. Somebody is also being defeated by their own addictions as well too. So that's what I'm sitting here saying. This man, he being defeated by his own addictions, y'all. Like I said, what he once enjoyed, he's now being defeated by that. And I was saying, you know, this is something that y'all went through as well too. So y'all know what that feel like. You know, that shit go from being fun to where, bitch, you want to get off the ride now. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. But the person you attached to, oh, they like, no, we just getting started. We just getting started. No, bitch, I'm tired. Like, hell no. Hell no. Hell ass crying in the corner like, please stop. And that's exactly why a lot of us, you know, change for the better. You know, and sometimes it make us change for the worse. So, you know, shit. Shout out to the ones who change for the better. And for the ones who change for the worse, baby, I don't know what the fuck to say to y'all. Yeah, somebody could be in remorse. Somebody could be in regret here. Like, somebody here could be taking losses because of, you know, them being backstabbed as well, too. Somebody could be grieving after being betrayed. Ooh, wee. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. Give me a closing message for him on what he needs to know, Spirit. Give me a closing message for Divine Masculine. That was too funny. We got 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and 2 of Swords here. So, this masculine know who he want to have some type of equal give and take to, but this man here is like indecisive. Like, he don't know what he should do. He had a stalemate, so he thinking about something, but he had not taken action. He's not taking action to do something. We got the Fool. Oh, he can't. The Fool and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, he wanted all with somebody here that he, you know, want to be with. But somebody is trying to keep him at a stalemate. So when it comes to 6 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Wands here, somebody here wants some type of equal give and take here with somebody that, you know, that they know they're going to have some type of success with. But somebody is trying to put them in, like, you know, a confused state about this person here. They want this person to be, like, you know, blind to the truth. They want this person to be indecisive about somebody they really want to be with. Yeah, the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles, because somebody know for a fact, Divine Masculine, that if you wake up to the bullshit, then you're going to have this 10 of Pentacles with whoever you want to go towards. The Fool and the 10 of Pentacles, that means whoever you finna go towards, you done skip the dating stage. Y'all finna get married. Like, y'all, this is going to be moving fast as hell. And then not only that, the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles, like, come on, that's like legacy, longevity. Like, yeah, you want somebody here, y'all are gonna have success. So you know this though. You know this, like, you know you can have a lot of growth with somebody here with this 6 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. You know that not only is you gonna have growth, you know that you gonna be able to have equal and give and take with somebody here. But it's kind of like, also I'm getting as well too, whatever you do for work, you might be having somebody here to come in and assist you with something here to, like, you know, put you in the 6 of 1. Like, you know, don't accept something from somebody because this is like, you know, something blindsided. We got the Fool and 10 of Pentacles here. Yeah, I wouldn't accept something from somebody either. If somebody try to come in and give you something here, be mindful of that. Yeah, because somebody here, you know, yeah, somebody here that's trying to, like, you know, give you something or like give you some type of assistance here to, like, you know, make you have some type of just don't take something from somebody here. Just don't take something from somebody here. And also you could be gaining some type of assistance as well too that's gonna help you have a victory, especially when it comes out to you stepping into, like, the unknown to go towards this 10 of Pentacles here. So that's another thing. I'm getting that you don't need to accept some money from somebody here, especially if it's like a quick fix type thing. Don't accept no money from somebody here. Don't do that. It's gonna create a stalemate and they're gonna be blindsiding you with this. Also, I'm getting as well too, when it comes out to you accepting some type of assistance here, especially when it comes to you, like, to be able to have some type of success, like somebody trying to create a stalemate, somebody here trying to put you in 2 minds about something here that you or you could be in 2 minds, you could be stuck. But whatever this is that you want to move, like, you know, that you could be stuck in your mind about, Spirit said if you go into the unknown, you definitely gonna have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, whatever you could be stuck about, you want to have some type of growth, you want to have some type of success, but you could be in 2 minds, you could be at a stalemate. You somebody who always think, you may be a I don't know, like a air sign or something like that. Don't have to be. You could be an earth sign, fire sign, or air sign. But yeah, you somebody that's always in your head. You be overthinking things. Spirit said don't, just do it. With the Fool and the 10 of Pentacles, just do it because it's going to lead to what you want. The 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, like, don't just, you know, just don't think too much about it. Don't think too deep about it. Just do it. Especially if it's something that's beneficial. Don't be doing no shit that you ain't gonna be doing. So, you know, Just do what you need to do to like you move forward. Okay, give me a closing message for karmic feminine here. What do she needs to know? What does this karmic feminine needs to know as her closing message? Anything? Shit. Queen of Swords here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. So what does she needs to know? She thinks she's smart. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. She thinks that she is like, you know, being very logical, especially when it comes to how to like having the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups here. Like like she thinks she real smart here. Thinks she real smart and calculated when it comes to like, you know, her getting the life that she want. Are you said fuck me? Or no, fuck no. Okay, I was gonna say, oh my god. I was about to block you. But yeah, Queen of Swords here. She thinks she being real smart. She being cold and calculated as well too. With this Queen of Swords here. Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, like, yeah. Definitely. And also what she needs to know as well too, if this is not her, she think this was she being, but she you know, she can know that no, this is her with Queen of Swords here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. She's definitely trying to go towards it. Clarify this Queen of Swords for this karmic feminine on what she needs to know. What is this Queen of Swords talking about for her? Oh, okay. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands and the Chariot here. So she know that somebody is making the right decision. So this is what she needs to know. She know that somebody here is definitely cutting through the bullshit. We got Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. Whoever this is one who don't play. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands here. She wants to come off like you. She wants to be like you. She also wants to even, like, you know, have the same mind frame and demeanor as you. This woman wants to be like you. With the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, you somebody that tell it like it is. You somebody that's very confident as well too. But she's like, you know, she knows that somebody here is seeing things clearly, because that just didn't make sense for me. Like, for her on what she needs to know. What she needs to know is that somebody here is definitely, like, you know, being very logical. This person here that, you know, that's been through enough. This person here is not moving off of emotions. They moving off of logic. And they gaining this logic from a Queen of Wands. Yes, especially when it comes to them defending themselves to be able to have some type of success. And not only that, them defending themselves when it comes down to, like, you know, putting in the work to, like, you know, have some type of self-discipline about themselves. She knows this. She knows that somebody here is definitely, like, you know, listening to somebody here when it comes to them having the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This person is definitely, she knows that somebody's heart is open to having, like, a brand new beginning with somebody here. I'm telling you, bitch, the lovers. She knows this. So that's what this karmic feminine needs to know. That, yes, bitch, whatever you've been thinking, you are right. This person here is taking good advice from a Queen of Wands here that's straight to the motherfucking point. Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, this is somebody who is very, like, I'm not going to say cutthroat, but they, like, straight to the point. They cut through the bullshit. Like, this person here don't be sparing people's feelings, I guess. Yeah, she don't. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I guess, but she don't. Like, Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, she don't be sparing somebody's feelings here. But it don't mean, it's not to hurt somebody, it's to help them. And it's obviously helping somebody. We got the lovers here. It's definitely helping somebody go down the path that they meant to go down with the lovers here. And not only that, but go towards their soulmate. Like, you know, to go on their divine path and their purpose. And, you know, even go towards their soulmate here. Because the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, this person here is open to love. And not only that, they open to, like, creating a new life for themselves with the Ace of Pentacles here. So, yeah. That's what she needs to know. That, yeah, somebody is definitely taking it in. Yeah. Okay, what's the closing message for karmic masculine here on what he needs to know? So she know that this divine masculine is definitely choosing himself. She know that. She know he want to do better. She knows. She sees it. That's what she's seeing. We got the Fool here. We got the Star and Nine of Cups here. The Lord have mercy. I hope I wasn't. For karmic masculine here, we got the Fool and the Star and the Nine of Cups. So somebody here, you know, this karmic masculine here, this masculine could, like, want to take a leap of faith here. Or he could be seeing somebody here, like, you know, taking a leap of faith here, going towards somebody here that, you know, that's very healing, that they may deem as very healing. Somebody they view as a wish fulfillment here. They may want to take a leap of faith towards somebody here that, you know, that's very healing, and that, you know, that they view as a wish fulfillment. Or he sees this. Clarify this food for the karmic masculine. What is this talking about? Oh, no, man. We got the moon in reverse, strength in reverse, and ace of swords in reverse. So this karmic masculine that wants to take a leap of faith here, they already been exposed, and they feeling very vulnerable here because this person here, they don't have no new beginnings, nothing like that. They don't have, you know, this person here is a liar. This person here is a liar. They've been exposed for their lies. So it's the fact that they want to come towards you to take a leap of faith. This divine masculine, I'm sorry, this karmic masculine here thought he was going to take a leap of faith, or whoever he took a leap of faith with that he thought was the star in his wish fulfillment, he realized that, you know, he found out the truth about this person here. And, you know, his ego is like, you know, real low at this time. This man is feeling very vulnerable because he was lied to, especially when it comes down to, like, you know, these new plans or these new ideas. It was nothing there at all. It was nothing there. He realized he was being lied to when it comes to having a victory here. King of Swords, the Page of Cups, High Priestess, he thought he was gonna have a victory here. He did. He thought he was he thought he was real smart as well too. When it comes to him having his little fling with this High Priestess here, Temperance here, he was over here hiding this shit as well too. Yeah, he definitely took a leap of faith with somebody here that he thought was a wish fulfillment here. No, man, he got exposed. And this man feeling real vulnerable, and he also feeling like, you know, he having real low self-esteem because people catching up to his lies. His lies is catching up to him. And then not only that, but this man, he like, you know, he's not the smartest. He's not the smartest. He also thought that people, like, you know, didn't see what he was doing. He thought he was being slick. He thought he was being real smart. He thought he was getting away with something that he was doing when it comes to him having, like, you know, hiding a mistress here. Somebody here that he, you know, that he was like, I guess he thought this woman here was his person. Yeah, Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. I'm telling you, they was working together. He was working with a third party here, literally. He was working with a whole third party here that he thought was a goddamn angel. He thought she was like highly gifted as well too. Like, he thought she was real gifted, the High Priestess and Temperance. This is a mistress. Page of Cups, and she young. She young and he young-minded. Yeah, he thought she was very much intuitive as well too. She's young and he's young-minded. He's older than her. That's crazy. Yeah, he been exposed and he feel real vulnerable at this time. He feel like, you know, his low self-esteem is like on the floor, through the floor. Yeah, because he was lying. He was over here telling lies about him having some type of victory as well too, or he was being lied to, making like he was gonna have some type of, like, you know, victory. He thought he was smartest, like he just knew he was just the smartest thing, but he really wasn't. Though he's stupid as hell. We got Three of Cups and Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, he was working against you with a whole third party here that he was sleeping with behind your back. Divine masculine and divine feminine. He thought something was gonna be the bomb.com, but he realized that she saw him a motherfucking dream. Give me a closing message for divine feminine. What she needs to know. What does divine feminine needs to know is her closing message here. You, Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Oh my God. It's always good shit for you. We got the Lovers and the Sun, bitch. Okay, say that then. You gonna be happy as fuck. Especially with you being on your path and your purpose here. Yeah, and that's also finna be shown to everybody as well too. When it comes down to you being in your purpose here. Yeah, when it comes to something here that you gonna have this wish fulfillment in, something that you invested in, something that you've been planning. Yeah, you gonna be able to celebrate, and people gonna get to see this as well too. Not only that though, but your wishes is definitely gonna be fulfilled when it comes down to, like, you know, whatever you want, whatever you over here manifesting here, whatever you investing in, like, things is gonna come to fruition. People finna see this. Something that they saw you investing in, you finna get your wishes finna come true, and people is literally finna see this. With this Four of Wands, they finna see you celebrating, even get a marriage as well too. Yeah, and I'm telling you, these folks are going to want to try to come in and celebrate with you as well, too. We got the Sun here. These folks going to be watching you the happiest you have ever been. especially because of the path that you chose with the lovers, because this is talking about like a major path that you went, that you choosing. This is dealing with your purpose here. You going towards a path that you more in alignment with, and people gonna see that you very much happy with the life that you chose. And these folks here is definitely like, you know, go want to be a part of this, but hell no. No, you go get the life that you deserve, that you earn, and people go see it. Yeah. So I hope they help y'all, and I will talk to y'all later. Um, yeah. I'll talk to y'all later. And if y'all feel like I need more clarity, y'all could definitely go to your trusted reader, or you can come to me. I do have my link in my bio. Is loveyourtarot.square.site. You can book through there. You can set your own time. You can set the date that you want your reading done. Just contact me, make sure I'm available for the time. And also remember, same day readings cost more. Next day you can pay the original price, and it's only for a short amount of time. So I only got to open from right now. For right now, I do. And thank you for the ones who have been booking with me. I appreciate that a whole lot. And also thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the cash apps as well too. And yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. And all right then, I'll talk